I forgot to turn the music up. 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be back. That's the wrong button. Alright, I just downed a bag of cheese curls. I got myself a berry lemonade. Raid night's gonna be delayed by 15 to 30 minutes. It's the last Wednesday I have to do my TI upgrades for work! Oh, it's such a good day! Oh, it's such a good day! Oh, yeah! Bust this Wednesday wide open! Yeah! Break a Wednesday down! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! How you guys doing? So I've been kind of letting the game run. Today's a big day for my computer. We hit 64 gigabytes of RAM. Why is this significant? Well, it means that my computer actually has a lot of memory to work with. If I hit Control-Shift-Escape, and we go over here to the Details tab of what just popped up, or Performance, we can see that Cities Skylines is not killing my goddamn computer. It's DDR4. It's not DDR5, sadly. Because DDR5 would mean replacing my entire board. I don't think I can... I could, in theory, get a 4 gigabyte stick and a 1 gigabyte stick. That would be stupid and can cause my system an extreme amount of issues. But in theory, you could get 69 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, I feel danger too. But yeah, 64. You know, the Nintendo 64 had 64 gigabytes of RAM, too. Haha. No, it was megabytes. But that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, we have hit 1,000 times the capacity of the N64's memory in just regular modern computer. Isn't that something? The N64's been out for 25 years at this point. So in another 25 years, we'll be using, what, like 64 terabytes of RAM? God, imagine what City Skylines can do with 64 terabytes. Anyway, how you guys holding up? So we've done some things. LOL, no. Yeah, no. I know, but that's hopeful. I could get 6 whole Chrome tabs out of that. You know, we're full well we're approaching physical limits. In one way, but we could also just make memory sticks really, really, really tall. Hey, Quagsire Joe, you may say I'm just an Abra, but I have more special attack than Giratina. Consider that. So the fact it would be slower read and write times, physical distance does matter. That's why you put a motherboard on both ends. Yeah. I mean, technically you could, in theory. Let's say you got a 64 terabyte big M.2 drive. And you just use the whole damn thing as a page file. In theory, that would be 64 terabytes of RAM, wouldn't it? Like, that would work. A little bit. Oh yeah, no, if Utusho Rocks ever comes around, she did, configure a Linux server, I think, to use an entire spare, like, bunch of terabytes, yeah. Set up Google Drive as a page file. Oh my god. In theory, yeah. I mean, if your internet speed's good enough. Like, if you have up-down of a gigabyte, and Google allows that bandwidth, they actually downloaded more RAM. Oh my god. In theory, you could. A bit ridiculous, but you could. Anyway, we were going to talk about our university. So when we started, our university was only about this big. We've been adding to it slowly and surely. The rest of this parking lot wasn't being used, so I cut it in half and added the School of Medicine. Then suddenly the rest of the parking lot was being used, so I threw a parking garage over here. We've also been adding the other things that we've been unlocking, like the auditorium here, for people with really tall legs. Let's just scrunch that down to the ground. Scrunch it. Scrunch it good. That should fix that a little bit better. Yeah. As you can see, I've kind of did the... Wait a minute! Wait a minute. What? Who? What? Who? What You're... I've heard of having your house on stilts, but not your truck, homie. What? That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. Put that back. You go here. There, that looks normal. I don't like that. New surgery for wisdom teeth is coming up. I believe in you, Artemis. I know you're gonna be fine. It's gonna stink for a bit, but I know you're gonna be okay. You are strong. I believe in you. And I believe... I hate the dentist. They screwed you up as a kid. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I know a few people who have been, burnt by dentists. I do apologize. I do hope that that does not happen. But, I mean, given that this is a surgery that is fairly common, but also, like, you know, I wouldn't say high profile, but, like, it's a pretty, like, you know, like a surgery like wisdom teeth is, like, not like, it's not in the sense of risk because it's not done very often. Like, it's a very common procedure, so it shouldn't be that difficult for a skilled doctor to perform. And if there are issues, then they should be very easily addressable by talking to the doctor's office and saying, hey, what gives? But, yeah. So, we've added a couple more parking garages. We've kind of gussied the place up. I added a little bit more residences, some high-profile buildings here. We've added our official School of Science right next to the Aquatics Center. I swear to God, we're not breeding something in there. No, don't worry about it. I think you'll be fine, hon. I believe in you. It may be a little scary, but I believe in you, and I know you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Just gotta hold strong, you know? As for the University of Mad Science keeps the robot sharks. It makes sense. But we've got our law school, we've got our medicine school. I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna be doing evil, you're gonna need good lawyers, and you're probably gonna want some good medicine. You can tell we really squeezed this in as close as we could. Like, there is no gap. What I also did was I made a bus route that is only for the college campus. So I think this reset this, but whatever. So basically it starts over here at the bus pavilion, heads down to the first set of college rooms, heads down to the dormitory block, And the law school heads to the medical center, heads down to the second dormitory block, goes up to the aquaponics and the 2 science buildings, heads on over to the 3rd science building and the entertainment center, makes a stop over here at the apartment complex for the students, and then comes down here for the main stop here, which should cover this area. Hi, Thori. I found an option in that app that makes it so you can pet me in an automated sense. I found an option to automatically have it sign in on boot. So now I don't have to worry about clicking a button, it just works. Jeez Louise. Another thing we could do is I could make a path from here down. Game? There were a lot of sirens happening over there. Is everyone okay? That doesn't seem like it's gonna work. We could try as this type of road, because this technically should count as a road as well. There we go. In theory, that should connect the two. It should allow pedestrians another way to connect from here up to here. A lot of pedestrians are just walking from this area over to the college campus, which overall, like, isn't that bad of an idea. You know? It's pretty straightforward. Yeah. So, what is our next project? Well, I've marked out an area for an airport. This area here is going to be all just airport. We are going to basically just make this a big airport. This is, kind of looks shaped like America. I will say. This is very America-shaped. Like, y'all see it, right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy sometimes, but most of the time I'm not, right? I'm insane, don't ask me. Okay. But how are we going to do entry in and out? Well, we are going to probably do a diversion over this road here. The issue is we have this rail line here as well. So that's going to be an interesting kind of way to figure it out. Do I have the parallel road tool? I don't think I do, but I think some other things have it built in. Yeah, like that. Oh, parallel road just says, you know, hey, make a second road. Okay, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Still waiting for the day California snaps off. Man, California's gonna like snap somebody's neck before it snaps off the United States. That's what I feel. Like, California feels like it's very close to becoming unhinged just because of how much shit people put it through. I feel like California would go feral before it breaks off. I don't know. That's just me. Like, do you think California is, like, just kind of on the verge of just being like, you know what? I'm done with everybody giving me these goddamn, like... These goddamn lowbrow jokes. I'm about to McLose it. About to McLose it. There we go. I was waiting for it to figure itself out. That seems reasonable. Give a little bit of a turn to that. Put that there. Put that there. We have a very simple little entry and exit. If we're gonna do a trumpet... Okay. How am I gonna manage a trumpet here? Would spit it out this way. I'm gonna get rid of this node. That should make things a little bit nicer. The thing is, this is at a curve, so this makes this a little bit more difficult. So making this, like, nice might not be the easiest. but we can kind of figure out a way to do this. Nice thing is, we do have mods that make this easier. We do a little bit of this, and we say, you know, hey, you're gonna square up. And we'll fix that again in a moment. Square this up a bit. And then we just give this a little bit of a wiggle. Yep. Alright, cool. Ooh, that node right there is probably what's going to cause us a problem, but we do that. Boom! Fixed. Cool, so now we have this wonderful tool called the Network Multi-Tool, where we basically just say, hey, I want this road to connect to this road. And I can, like, figure out how I want to do that. Like, I'm going to say, hey, you know, you go to you. There's definitely a way to, yeah, like that. We could basically encompass that whole thing. Like that. Basically come over here, drag you down to tiny, make you big. That's weird. Can I get rid of you? There we go, that works. There's gotta definitely be a way to, like, fix this that doesn't create that oddity. Like that, but we get rid of this Hot Wheels ass. Like, I don't need this over-the-road racing, you know, like, Hot Wheels. You know. And in theory, that's an alright trumpet. That gets us access in and out of the area. The only issue is now this is a little bit of a hot mess, so we gotta fix it. So we just come down here and fix it. What's going on here? You are because there is a node here. Yeah, so let's fix that, and then we do a little bit of this. So you get aligned to that. That fixes it. Alright, now we use the Network Multi-Tool again. And say this point to this point should be an even slope. Let's make it even slopier. go down to here. It's still a little brutal, but what we can do is we can say, hey, this point here, just make it level. And then we say from this point to this point is a much more even slope. That works. So from this point to this point should be about an even slope. Wonderful. And from here to here... we can cut that down a lot. We can cut that down a lot as well. And then we use the lovely node controller to align like that. And fix things up. Node controller is such a just a wonderful application. Like, it does so much good work. And then we bump that to a 4-lane highway. On both ends. Bump it to a 4-lane here, and then let it merge down. Bump it to a 4-lane here, let it merge down. Let node controller kind of take over here. Yeah, that's a road. That's the scrunky. Yeah, this little square icon here, make ends straight, is very powerful for node controller. It makes life so much easier to make very good looking roads. And then we take that, align you to there. That, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm bored, Abra, give me a cookie. I will not submit to your demands. I don't know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are! Another nice thing is you can use node controller here to just say, that's a middle point. And fix points like that that are, like, weird. Please give me a cookie. Is that better? Okay. And you can fix weird points like that, which is fun. Yeah, node controller is very nice. You just say, oh, hey, that's a middle. That's a middle. Boom, it just, you know, fixes the line markings for you. Like that, that's a bend. That's a middle. That's a middle. That's a middle. That, middle. That, middle. Hey, middle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. And just like that, we have some pretty simple road. I will give you a cookie. Yes, Abra cookies are free to anybody who wants them. I don't know. They're channel point things. You know what I mean. All right. I mean, hey, if that's how you want to live your life, go for it, man. Take the cookies you need. Because sometimes we don't have the cookies that we need. And that's okay. Get yourself the cookies you need. Alright, cool. So now we have a pretty good intersection, I would say. I would say this works really well. Now, what is the other thing that we want here? Well, this is going to be an airport, which means that it could either be passenger traffic, freight traffic, or a combination of both. And if we're going to do freight traffic and passenger traffic, having just cars be the only access point to this area is kind of stupid. So we're definitely going to bring a train over here, too. Say 10U this way, 10U this way. We're going to come out to about here. I'm going to pop a UE. Doing it this close to this intersection's a bit dangerous, I will say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually lean this up a little bit more. I don't want it to be that close to this intersection because that's going to cause a problem. It's still going to be a little bit problematic having it this close, but it's going to be better than what it was. I'm wondering if I should split this out to 2 rail pathways. I don't think that that's going to be a big point of congestion. Congestion? Congestion. Ugh. But we'll have to see. Something that I want to do really quick. Is, I think, a road toolbar. I think this will be where I leave it for now. I think this will work for the time being. We have access into the airport area, and this is going to be where we're going to start shit. We're going to cause problems. But that'll be for next time. We're going to start a stream tomorrow, 5 o'clock, go for 2 hours, probably pump out the airport, move forward. Okay. So, let us head on over to Raid Night. Hop into 14. Get ready to hang out with friends. Ah! Car! Alright, I swapped us back to the other title. Mute the music. Get back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Ignore this button down here. This tracks the heat in my computer. It tracks the heat in my computer. Oh, good, you couldn't see it behind the phone. Ignore this up here. That's just, it's something stuck to my monitor.
This is very accurate, and I love that.
Hi.
Hi.
Is it time to be my prog champ?
God.
How dare you not VX your rat video?
It's 3 seconds into the night, and you've already set my microphone volume to 0.
Okay. Hello, friends. I got done in time, but I also desperately needed food, so yeah, had to go get food.
Oh, good. Who's ready to watch Mario tomorrow?
It's coming out
Textureless
tomorrow?
Velociraptor head
No,
pyro.
no. Tomorrow they show the trailer.
Oh.
Yeah, and also it's a new Pokemon announcement as well. Everyone's assuming we're finally seeing starter Evos.
I want the starter Evos, damn it. That's like what determines everything for me in a new game. Even if I have to check 4chan leaks.
He stands up tomorrow.
Yes. Paws off the ground.
The way I learned it, the way I learned about this is just the whole meme format of someone saying, "Remember what they took from us," and they're talking about how Mario just is the flattest ass ever in the
God, it's like when they flattened Snake's ass in Smash Bros.
It's like when they give Pyramid Head a dumpy in DBD and then they nerfed his ass.
God, I know DBD's in kind of a state of chaos right now because apparently they made it so every survivor has the ability to just pick themselves off the ground.
No, that's been a while for a thing for a while.
I was gonna say that's been a thing like year 1.
No, no, that
Unless you
was
mean
that
without a perk.
without a perk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
which well, I know it prevents slugging.
Oh, yeah,
but
it
also like if you're at endgame and you're doing that, you're kind of just SOL.
I mean,
So-
at high play, a lot of the time you do have to slug people unless you're up against a coordinated 4-stack.
Yeah.
That game just has inherent problems of being bad, unfortunately.
I mean, I would really only play it as a party game. The fact that it's competitive actually boggles my mind.
I really wish the internet could have tainted artificial intelligence to just make it so every time it generates a man, it makes Germa.
Somebody showed me a post last night of Markiplier has like a certain amount of time to kill half of his fan base, and here's how he would do it. And it's just like all the in-video Markiplier lore.
Nathan, I need you to invite Skishy again.
Okay.
Why do this?
Why it be like this?
It would be too convenient if it wasn't. Mirror and evil.
Okay.
There you go.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Is it time for crime?
Hold on.
Let's see, I have 13.
Okay, yeah, I'll be
food
fine.
stuff. Should be enough.
I have 45 food and 54 pot.
I have 36 pots. You
okay.
think that'll be enough? And I think I might need more.
I mean, 2 pots a pull, that's 18 pulls.
That's a bold assumption.
Yeah.
Like, should I go buy more? Yeah, I'll go buy more first. Hold on.
We're gonna back out and re-queue at 8, assuming we don't somehow make Fates 2 before that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're launching as soon as Freya gives the okay. Hope y'all did your fucking homework.
Oh, fuck!
I'm not in school.
I watched the
I did.
videos, but I'm still stupid.
I did.
Well, you should work on that.
Oh, no!
I watch many video, however, I still need to do it to get good at it. That's just unfortunately the way I am no matter how much I watch stuff.
Did you watch the video I linked to kind of like simplify?
Yes,
just
but
thinking of it?
that doesn't really do anything because that's kind of how I already did it. It's just
Damn.
I still need to do it to get good at it.
Yeah,
I am
the
not
entire thing.
able, I'm not able to just like acquire mechanic from video. I just have idea of mechanic. That's unfortunately how it works for me.
Yeah.
Me too.
Empty.
I was like, how can you have a brain dead strat when there's really just one strat? the strat. The one that
Yeah.
makes you live.
Well, I guess I said brain dead as in like don't consider knockback versus AoE treat both the same with this positioning.
Yeah. The point of it was you mostly don't care.
Yeah.
Like you just always go to the spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like safe wall, act accordingly.
Cry. Cry.
Cry.
Pray return.
Oh,
Me too.
I have something maybe a little more safer that I found fucking hilarious yesterday. It's not inherently porn, but it refers to it. I forgot where I posted it though.
Yo, porcelain vase is going to be very high and non-existent supply. Let's go.
Porcelain vase. I am staring with disastrous intent.
Switches.
Well, okay, why is this trending in sports?
Sports.
Sundries. And
What's your eye level? 626.
626.
Oh man,
626.
so is mine.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. The one piece that I can have pented, I do.
Today is
Yay.
God.
National.
Sorry.
Nash. You
Done.
okay? I'm just saying something stupid.
I was just gonna say, God, you triggered my One Piece. Fucking, like,
The One Piece is real.
like,
one
like,
piece.
you actually just activated my entire brain with that.
Yo, gotta go, gaga.
What's the
Yo,
One
yo,
Piece?
yo,
No, Dad, don't
yo.
look it up.
No,
Don't
fuck
give it
the
up,
stupid
Luffy.
rap. No, fuck the rap. Actual fucking OP1 is so much better.
I know.
Don't give it up, not me.
I hate how
I
badly.
think I'm gonna join Nathan. Let me know in chat when you're ready to.
I'm with you guys, to be honest.
Hi, Shobo. How are you doing? You're in this special box. Well, you're no longer in the special box. You've left your special box, and welcome back.
You were no longer with Schrodinger. How's he doing these days?
How is Schrodinger doing? He's been dead for like 50 years.
No, it's a
Isn't he?
shame.
But are you sure? Have you checked inside the box? He could be alive.
Inside of his
Okay,
box.
I'm immediately undeafening. Abra, you weren't the one we're waiting for, you stupid.
I know. Freya, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then
Just say so!
I said I was ready.
No, you didn't.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear it.
gotta say it louder.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Not deeper, darling. God, it's not Friday yet.
Wait, do I have enough tomes? I didn't even check after that S-Ring. I do not. It's 375 for an accessory, right?
Yeah.
It is a number.
At the Krispy Kreme.
Oh, the suffering is real.
Inhales an entire pudding.
I'm
Make it
sharpening
two.
my info.
That's a big knife.
To protect the world from devastation, Pyro inhales one pudding. To unite all puddings within our nation, it inhales a second.
I'd like to sharpen my sword.
God, if this game had
Like to
whetstones.
sharpen my hunting horn.
Alright, let's go. Partners? Big man.
Big.
One. Center. Replace one. Replace center.
I'm gonna need some help here. Thank you.
It's having a mild cardiac arrest there.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just I thought I was gonna have a very nasty dot for a moment.
Yeah, free sign.
Center. Corners. I'm sorry. Block. That one.
Gucci.
Good job, guys. 3.
We're gonna have snakes after this.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
You good, Pyro?
Yeah.
What do we have for this fourfold?
Enough.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know. Whatever he normally uses on it.
And
Fred.
spread.
Red. Full spread.
Oh, it's the fucking. I'm just gonna eat shit.
I got Rona.
Busters.
I thought I heard.
You're okay.
This is gonna be dog.
I got.
Pyro.
Knockback incoming.
Crush, get away.
Away. Get to A. Get behind A.
Okay, player.
Parties. After the explosions, get line knockback to C. Line knockback to C. Don't go too early. Line knockback to C. Knockback to purple. Yeah.
Healer help.
No, we're in the wall.
Oh, no, I know.
They're in the wall.
There was a
Sorry.
wall. I canceled. It's good.
Oh,
And it doesn't fucking up. Oh, okay.
I mean, the damage looks right.
I was like, we could have probably
Yeah,
gotten on, but
I'm gonna practice. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I got anxious and went
I
early.
could have sworn I saw someone else heading toward the wall, so I predicted what probably would have happened.
it's okay.
I just got anxious. I got nervous.
Yeah, I think. Never mind.
It's okay. It's okay. You just gotta see it more.
I don't know.
I gotta see it
And
more.
I feel like I just need to like mute everything when it happens because I see what happens, but like all the talking distracts me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just stop talking during that.
Because I mean, it's something we need to do ourselves. It's nothing against you.
I know it isn't.
Partners.
One. Center. You place one. Place center. Center. Block.
Snake coming up.
And with partners.
Partners.
Okay, we're staying here.
South.
Skishia will go north.
Yep.
Let's stay here.
I'm with you.
You're okay.
Busters.
I'm on the other side this time, be careful.
Okay. Come knock back.
I
I got them.
It's A.
AA.
Partners.
Yep.
I moved too fucking far. I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah, right, I could just butt down. Okay, there's no knockback there. Bang, running up.
I'll get Graham.
Wait, invalid. Target.
I'll get a Skishy as well.
Oh dear.
Skishy, I'm gonna swift cast you. Give me a second.
Just say, sounds like I may have to get Nathan. Okay.
We should have just LB freed, by the way.
Yeah.
We ruined the wall. But at
Oh,
least I
fuck.
was.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I need a little help. Or never mind, just kill me, I guess. Just walk into the wall, there's no point.
You're,
Can we not?
You'll literally be up. Nope.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, now we have to.
Now it's
Okay.
Alright.
Thought it took a little longer. I was thinking that was the kick. I was thinking that was the kick and not the other thing.
It's okay. The silence definitely helped.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Definitely for me as well. Though I didn't die. Spread.
One. Replace one. Or sorry, center. Replace one. Replace center. My bad. Sir. Block.
Snake time.
Make sure to stay out.
End with spread.
Partners.
We are ending with spread after this.
Buster.
He's going to be big again after this.
Away.
See.
Partners.
You got Abra.
Foresight.
Oh.
I can't
I
get
got Ronan.
Okay.
2-minute window with potions if you have them. And a Buster. Stay away from hits.
Get out. But your spots, remember this white lines?
Stand just slightly inside.
Tanks and healers are looking at snakes first.
No swaps needed. They're going to end up on cardinals. Look at an inner card. We're using east-west. We're using east-west. In position.
LB3.
LB3, I'm right now, and we have this.
Everything but the kitchen sink for Met. We need.
You got a Trob as soon as I got
We
back
got
up.
We got it.
Got it.
We got it.
Oh,
Gaming.
yes!
Welcome to Phase 2, gamers!
Yes!
I haven't seen the
transition.
transition yet.
Oh,
I've not
fucking
seen it.
buckle up.
Here it comes.
Oh my god.
I shall take hold of my reward.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Shit. Bruh.
Resident Evil tier.
I knew Sephiroth was
Here it
real. Oh,
Here it comes.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god!
God.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Yo, that's pretty dope.
Improv time, bitches! Abra, get on your feet.
No!
There you go. Bro, I can see chromosomes.
Take the shirt. That's shared
We now
effects.
we get upgraded to white ragu now. Back to the
White
Vex milk.
ragu.
The Vex
Hey,
milk.
Whiting confirmed.
fun game. Try and pronounce that fucking AoE.
I am
Onion
not
Pinner?
near. I am not near.
Ooh.
Let's take a moment just... What the fuck
God.
is going on in the sky?
Take it all in. What
biblically
the fuck is going
accurate lad. Hang on, I got a phone call.
on? We're fighting inside a petri dish.
This looks like the friggin' final boss of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, it does.
Why is that the connection you make? What?
Because I watched the Sonic fan dub recently. The Shadow fan dub recently.
I can't wait to get to high concept.
Also, I only saw a video of this once, and all I know is like alchemy shit. And
Yeah,
I forgot everything.
yeah.
Yo, the music fucking giving off some Alexander vibes though.
I know. I love it. It's so good.
It is called White Stone Black.
This is so good.
So my phone call was pointless. I'm here.
Do we need new markers for this phase? Oh yeah, we definitely do. That's
Yeah.
right.
we do.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You need a periodic table for this one.
Yo, we still got them squares though.
There are lines on the ground.
There are Curse of Osiris in the middle of the squares.
Yeah.
Man,
did
this
we
really is
decide how we were
Alexander
doing
style.
this the first
No, we didn't.
I don't know jack shit.
We gotta get there
Besides
first.
watching a video once.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely got to like I watched the video up to the point to where I assumed we would be hard stuck for like maybe a couple days.
Alright,
I was like-
someone save these, at least for now.
I can.
These are just the Hector ones, but you know, if we look at strats and find something we prefer more for marker layout, we can do that.
Were you right on top of each other?
It's where the 1 and 3 markers stand during High Alchemy, or High Concept. I mean, we can just have one there and we can remember it's just what's in the video.
Alright,
We
so
prefer.
since I only remember nothing, we need to stack together for the first part, right? Because he basically
yeah.
autos both tanks
Yeah, we
as
need
a
to.
unit.
Yeah, we move as a unit whenever he's autoing. Otherwise, we just die.
Yeah.
I hope you
All I
guys
know
like
about
E9S tank buster noises.
All I know
Okay,
about this fight is that half the two players are Among Us. That's all I know.
need to figure out threads and shit.
Silence. Swearing to silence. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Should we look at this, or should we just pull it and then talk about things
Well,
as
at
we get
first,
to
I
them?
want the absolute chaos to set in.
I mean, all right.
Okay.
Are we need to
Oh.
get...
Beware.
Oh yeah, you guys have to
It hurts.
make sure you heal Pyro and Lim because they share every auto.
Sorry, I thought about not doing that for a second.
So that's the raid wide, right?
And there's
Yeah.
Almagus. Yep, with the dot.
That's beefy.
Is there gonna be?
Buster.
Goodbye.
Hi, everybody.
Goodbye.
I live.
I don't feel like you need to have that.
I hope I
who's
get
gonna be
picked
the
for Among Us.
imposters?
I hope I get picked for Among Us. I really do. Pick me.
Pick me. I want to be an imposter. No, I'm
Damn
not.
it! Oh, the tanks are. Let's go.
Two tanks are Among Us.
Go to the front for now. You guys stack in the middle, you're gonna have things to boot.
Yeah, stack in the middle.
Stack in the middle and then walk east or whatever. Pyro, get over here, we need to not get hit.
Woo!
Oh boy, now you're gonna have spreads on the other side of the map.
Oh,
I see.
Forcible
I forgot to
failure.
look at the bus.
Yeah.
This is spicy.
Okay, so for the first one, the 2 marked players, at the very least one way to handle this, go to the very front, like right in front of the boss. Everybody else needs to stack in the center, and depending on if it is spread first or stack first, you all either move out in the same direction or rough clocks. I think there's a better way to assign that, but I don't remember what it is offhand.
Yeah, just remember.
Hi, everybody. We just got to this. This is the first time we're seeing this content.
Yeah.
So it's clocks on that side.
I appreciate the 1,000 eyes restrict he's got going on in his right arm.
Oh my god.
It's like Nightmare from Soul Calibur. He's got souls.
Yo, he's got like one eye on his left, so it didn't feel left out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'd say like, if we're baiting and then spread, try and do rough clocks, but also the AoEs you get are big, so yeah, if you can move to give someone room, you need to.
Yeah.
Just don't like sprint. Just kind of like shimmy to one side because
Yeah.
there are other people.
Alright, let's get a little more familiar with this for now.
One second.
I'm going to reset the macro to be 5-second countdowns.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had a hangnail that was bothering me.
It's okay. So wait. The people who stack were not among us. After we hit our first, like, when it starts hitting us, we then go to clock positions?
You're baiting your puddle, and okay, so look at the players in front. That little thing they have above their head, that's the cast bar. One of them is a stack, one of them is a spread. It's pretty clear which is which. If the stack is going to happen first, you all need to walk north so you can take the stack together, or any direction you pick one, or whatever. Just everyone needs to go the same direction.
But you're always baiting middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're always baiting middle. And then if the spread is going off first, you all need to do your rough clocks when you spread out. And for people, you also need to make sure you don't get too close to the players that are marked, because if they take damage, they explode.
Oh,
and then
shit.
you explode. They can't get hit by anything, so you need to be careful with that.
I was gonna say, can they not get hit by anything, or do they just have to constantly be stacking on top of each other? I couldn't remember.
They need to not get hit by anything, but stacking together accelerates that and makes it easier.
Yeah, like, since both can not be hit by anything to succeed, you can just stack them together.
Let's fucking go! Fucking go! Be honored! You know who he sounds like? Oh, goodbye, Lily.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Goodbye, Pyro.
very much out of that. That was
That's quick reset, just quick reset.
yeah. That was silly sausage. Just like we can just be like right here. It's like oh, right. I should probably be a little bit further.
No,
north
we
so
need to
no
be
one dies.
hugging each other, and yeah, we need to be north so no one dies. I'm just gonna always walk up to that intersection, that one block away from the wall.
Okay.
His voice sounds like the main antagonist of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Most recent Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie.
I know a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Antagonists have that voice.
Yeah, and so did Hades.
He just sounds like Igame.
It's almost like Asians just kind of do this.
Yeah.
They just gargle arsenic every single day of their life. Is this magic? Does anybody know?
Yep.
I don't know, you take a look and tell me.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and make it so that my Addle hits both.
Alright, marked players, go up and hug the fucking white ragu. Everyone else stack center, you're gonna do rough clocks. I mean, we'll find out,
Yeah.
Spread first.
Yep, rough clocks.
Oh, whoops.
The marked player should go to the corner. Should walk a little bit to the side.
Yeah, we don't get hit by the spread.
Yeah,
Nick.
you guys are just cast bars.
Yeah, I got distracted by.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
That's my clock, and I had people on either side. I didn't really have a choice. Marked players probably stand a little off center, like probably closer to 1-3.
Okay.
Just to make sure that.
Yeah.
So
we
basically
we don't
stand
walk
the
them.
white
Thank you,
ragu,
Tank.
this
We made it
column.
to phase 2.
Yeah. If
About-ish.
not a little bit left, further left. That's where I usually see the pairs. For
We should figure this out, Pyro, since, again, this is collaborative tanking. We can't just use main tank is north. I'm north, you're south, or do you want to...
Yeah, I'll be south. So basically, I'd just be like right on his hitbox here, essentially.
Yeah, that's
Or
where you
rough
spread
clock.
to, basically. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was mentioned, but the people that have the markers are taking a constant, unmitigatable tick bleed. Video games are alright. Yeah, I can't hit both of that with my paddle, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Watch out.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're up here for a reason.
They're AoE, my friend. Don't be near them. Yes!
I marked players front, everyone else stacked. Alright, spread first. We're going to the right side,
Safe side.
and we're gonna stack.
I'm dead, gamers.
I'm dead.
I'm alive, gamers. Yeah,
Yeah.
that tick does 20k a hit.
I used everything I had.
Jeez.
Yeah, same here. I went through both my shields and my Phoenix regen.
Oh my god.
It is safe to say that if a healer has that purple marker, I'm throwing Phoenix on them. If I have it.
Oh, good plan.
Yeah, I was just like, funny tank up time. I was like, oh wait, I should probably just move south. And yeah.
So
I mean-
there's some ideas. So if it's stacked first, like we want the party to start kind of like here, so then we can all walk back here and take the stack in range. And then
I'm sure we
it's
could always
there.
optimize that, Pyro, so that you could like swap with Abras, because Abra funny range.
So you're suggesting if it's stack first, we move forward a little, and
Well,
then
if
move
we-
south?
Yeah, like just I mean, it looks like if we take the stack there, we can max melee it, and it's safe from the front people.
Okay, no, sorry. You're suggesting that's where we end the stack? Like, that's where it
we start the
happens?
stack. That's where we start. Or that's where we
The
start
bait?
the bait. The bait.
Okay,
We
just
go
wanna
out
make sure.
And take the
That
stack.
Just
would
wanted to
be
make sure.
preferred for me, because if I move south, then I'll still keep melee uptime.
Okay, so tip of the arrow on the inside.
Yep, inside the arrow.
Okay.
Oh.
Rona, we need to talk about that because I don't remember what that is, so you're gonna need to refresh and tell everyone else.
Assuming that we are on the front two instead of the back two squares, tank sealers would bait here, and then just spread to a loose, like a clock. That way it's safer, and then DPS would be on the other side. That way there's never any like fumbling around. Like for instance, it was you, Alec, me, and Freya all on one side. You had like spread, so there's just not a lot of
that big
space.
Spreads.
Okay. I just know it was one of the like
I mean,
options.
because remember, the people with the debuff should be right up against the wall, like by one.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
like for
that's...
the-
Yeah, what he's saying is we're endangering each other, not the marked
Yeah.
people.
Well, it's like, I mean, just stealing his remarks, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck, I
We have them, we're fine.
But, okay.
I have them, yeah.
Like, because they're up there, so that's not safe. And then there's a whole, like, 8 spread spots in here. Like, there's one over here, and then there's, like, everything back here. Yada yada. So that can just be the spread spots for a side. I actually think this is safe, too.
I believe no, it's a little bit beyond that, closer to the eye of that square if we're
No,
baiting.
the spreads are just as big as the puddles on the ground.
Oh, okay.
It's like you don't have to spread as far as you think you do. I mean, it's worse than the first phase, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was merely just
sorry,
a
I
suggestion
didn't-
to help us from killing each other as well.
I need 1 minute to discuss this.
The Oakland Raiders. Out of sheer curiosity, since there is an hour and 20 minutes left in this, and we'd be ending somewhere about like... I'm gonna do math, I promise.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
I was just mostly gonna ask if it's okay if we stop like 20 minutes early. I have something I need to take care of. That
We'll
kind
get
of
there when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it up then. We need to think about this right now.
Yeah.
Roll positions.
Alright, just threw a screenshot for the sake of explaining better.
I mean, here, I found this. Hang on.
Right, that's what you're talking. Oh, right, yeah, okay, I remember what this one is now. Yeah, I actually kind of remember liking this one.
I am Confucian.
For the screenshot Ronan linked, basically the tank healers stack left, melee, or the
I get
DPS
it.
stack right, yeah, and then if it's a stack, we beat in the center.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I thought this was like the one scenario where it's like tank healer up there. It's like, oh no, that's just saying that the tanks can get the melee ones up north and the healers get the ones in the back, sort of thing. So it's always consistent. I get it.
Now where it's always something where you never have to adjust, you just always do what the fuck you need to do. And
I like that.
Yep,
I
that's
like
good.
putting dead strats.
Alright, so I'll take I'll take you southeast, Skishy.
Lim, I'll take the one near the wall.
Are we looking at
Okay.
the thing Skishy posted, or?
They
I-
just decided on the one Ronan posted.
Okay, we'll
yeah.
do the Roman one.
I like it.
What do we do if it's the other thing, where we need to spread on one side of the arena?
This is just for the first half. If it's that, we still need to figure that part out, because we just kind of left without talking about that part. Trying to look at the thing you linked and see if we can incorporate.
It's step number 5 is what I
Yeah.
think is really
Yeah.
nice on it.
We should
We have,
presumably.
like, distinct rows and the healers in the middle, so they don't have to move as much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, presumably the marked people are going to get like still against the ragu, or are they moving back some?
Oh, okay, no, never mind. I see how this is done. Okay, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it gives really easy places to line up. You just line up on the frickin' lines on the ground.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to specifically post a screenshot
That's
of part 5. This is a good way to do the second spread. Okay, so second spread. The red circles are where the other players would be. Imagine they weren't marked and everybody was doing the spread right now. So on the first horizontal line, tanks. Second horizontal line, first healer, and then the melees. Third line is the other healer and the caster, and then the very far back is the fizz ranged. So, Pyro, do you just want the outer? Like, since you're already doing outer for
Yep, I'll just
first
stay
part?
outer.
Okay. And
Okay.
then I will hug the inside. Which healer north? Doesn't matter which, just
The
pick one.
argument is for the regen healer if they're gonna hardcast anything, but if they're not, then just put the shield healer there.
We could just do that. Yeah, if Marlon needs to cast for that.
yeah, I can wait. So me's middle, or
Yeah, you middle. Same as what's posted.
And then Freya, do you want towards the wall or dead center? Dead center's easier because you see exactly where to stand. It's just like right on the intersection of the lines.
Yeah, I'll do the inner one.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey, big boy.
Okay, every other position should be set. Everyone know where they're standing. Anyone confused on how this works?
I'm
This
the
is
I'm the dead back at this position,
You're
correct?
dead back.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're not front, you're back.
Alright, also for the spreads first diagram.
Hold on, really quick, Wiggle.
Yeah. I was throwing that out there now, just like, please do not time out.
So for the spreads first diagram, I would be where M1 is.
It's between you and Sushi.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
First of all, I'm taking outer, so what makes sense for me?
So, yeah.
So I'll take M2. Yeah, so you're M1 for that.
Alright.
Okay, and then just Abra and Alec need to make sure they have R1, R2 figured out for spread first.
1 second.
Well, the thing about Abra's spread first is he can just go to the same fucking spot he goes to the other spread, just a little far back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
If
Okay.
he wants to.
I'll just.
I will get.
Okay, Ronan, or fuck. Alec, you're taking R2.
Wait, I thought I was taking R1 because Abra's taking R2, and therefore just going to the back and the back right, like the spread picture.
The spread picture has them matching the R1 position. It doesn't matter, just you two pick one and know what you're doing.
Abra, which one do you want?
I'll just go dead back, like the south. I guess in step 8, it's the one who's missing.
I'm not looking.
We're not looking at that.
We're looking at raid
Abra, please
resources.
look at Ronan's image and just
Ronan's
choose our.
image and raid
Oh,
resources.
okay, I didn't know. Okay, sorry. I thought we were looking at that.
No.
Then I was gonna just pick R2.
Okay.
Okay. As long as you know.
Yeah.
And if it's easier for you, you can just take like far back for that one too. So like stack and spread is about the same place, but whatever works for your brain. But like, well, we're ready to give it
Okay.
a shot.
Yep. Let's try this out really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can start next anyway.
Ooh.
I think so, yeah, but I'm not thinking about uptime right now.
Oh, here, have a trick attack. It's my contribution to DPS this pull.
It's not
called
trick attack anymore.
Alright, mark players going out.
I'm in among
Remember,
us.
we're doing the bait right by Skishy in the front.
Yep. Oh, no, we were...
Bait first, right?
There was confusion.
Yeah, I killed someone, I think.
Okay, no,
Sorry, I missed the
We-
fucking spread first.
that's not where... Okay, never mind. We were gonna do that first part the way Ronan had posted, so we're gonna bait on those two...
Intersections.
Yeah, those two intersections, like...
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I was-
Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine.
Recall. That's what those puddles there mean. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, that's where the initial one is, and so... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you are M2 in that, so you bait in the middle of that,
Oh, yeah,
the right side
okay,
initially,
I got it.
and then, yeah. Okay. If it's stacked, we go to 7. Yep, okay.
I died in 5 seconds through both my personals.
Yeah, healers need to be putting in overtime on those people, unfortunately.
Or at least a regen.
It hurts to be
I
in
don't think
Among
I've
Us.
seen Ronan cast a regen once this tier.
No,
What?
they haven't.
Region?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
like
tier
just
2?
region by itself.
Yeah.
I've done
Yeah.
it a few times.
Do it more.
Yeah. My god, that hurts.
Okay, Mark's going out. Back first, we're gonna meet in the center after the puddles. Right side.
Spread.
I was not fast enough, sorry.
It's fine. I had the thing. I missed it. It's
I
okay.
see.
North.
Icy
Oh!
hot.
First.
It's time for
North
fire.
and what, spreads?
No, there are no spreads
Okay.
for ice fire. The fire is 2-player stacks. The
Oh, okay.
ice is 3-player stacks.
Isn't it also like based on how close you are to a certain person or to the boss?
It targets the furthest players.
Okay, yeah.
So that means the people with the debuff need to be the closest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And at the
Which
same time,
is
he's doing
another beast. We will begin speaking that once we get through the first part.
Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah. We just want to get this down first, and then we can start talking about Fire Ice.
For tomorrow, everyone gets on 2 feet.
I'd kind of like to see not being the one person out front, to be honest.
I love being up front. I just look there, and if I die, it's not my fault.
Well, yeah, but I want to get practice in for the other one too.
And then I hear an explosion. I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing it.
It's like it's not a problem. It's about to be.
Not this one. Oops.
Thank God he takes his time with that.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Fair Roman.
Red first. Left side.
Stack, stack.
Oh yeah.
We're good.
Whatever,
we're
it
good.
doesn't matter.
Second row.
We're in the second row, it's fire first, so 2-player stacks. Hi, I'm gonna stack with you and then watch us die. Yep.
Yeah, nobody
Okay,
else.
yeah, we got that down well enough. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're... Oh, I hate making groups for Fire and Ice. This fucking hurts my brain.
I have a quick question.
What?
I didn't get to see what we do for if it's stack first. Do we just do it in the middle?
Yeah, we go to the middle.
Yeah.
You just, if it's stacked first, you just run to the middle, right at the point of the arrow.
Okay.
Okay, we need to figure out how we are creating our Fire and Ice stacks, because that part I'm still not very good on, honestly.
Let's see.
I mean, I have two ways of thinking of it, and they're honestly the same as the Dragon Song ones. You can conga line it, or you can do 2 rows.
I thought it was like everyone has their intercardinal, and then whoever's in the center.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Like, you have your 2, marked players in the center, and then depending on which one's first, either spread your corners or have 2 groups of 3. I don't remember though.
Except, you might need an adjuster.
Yeah, with like it's two healers
Yeah,
or 2
so, like, the
DPS.
2 ways I can think of it are just you do the conga line thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, yada 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 yada, and then the 2 people who get the debuff move forward, and then, like, wherever you are on the line dictates who your partner is, like, your partners are pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3A if 4 has to go away.
Yeah.
Or we can do it like like we're doing, what is it, Dragon Song, where, like, it's 2 lines like this, and then 2 people go front, and then we just have people adjust, and, like, it's lateral partners.
I think conga line would be easier to quickly visualize.
Okay.
I like conga line more personally.
Yeah, conga line,
Oh.
definitely knowing that it, like, how this works. Looks
now,
pretty
I'm not sure
easy to kind of
if we
figure
want
out.
to do like set spots. You always go here, you always go there for conga line, and I kind of have faith that we can figure it out in the time we get. But like if it is a problem, then we can work on that. As far as who goes where, I guess it would just be like left to right for stacks and spreads. So like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 would get the left side, and then 1, 2 would get left, and 2, 3 would get middle, and 3, 4 would get middle, and 5, 6 would get right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me... Okay, everybody have the...
I mean, that's how they're
Range
doing it
shorts.
in this toolbox. It's step number 5, 4, and 5.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, this is 4 and 5.
It's like
Oh,
Step
10,
10,
Step
which is-
10.
Yeah, I was gonna say-
Yeah.
Well, it says step 10.
4.
Yeah, okay, I understand now. Okay, wiggle really quick.
Oh.
Okay, should we really quick set up our conga line so we make sure we know it? Or are we just
Sure.
looking?
I'd be down to set it up.
I mean, I don't
And
think
it feels like healers on opposite sides is a good idea like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or, yeah, just so everybody has an idea of what it looks like.
Okay, so just set up your stand where you think you want to stand.
Okay, we're using this one.
The edge.
Yeah. It's
So,
okay.
we can set up a
please
conga line,
look at
but
the conga line image and set up the rolls like that, please.
Where is it? I don't
Con-
see it.
It's in the toolbox that I asked to have open.
Yeah, this is the
It's
Ronin.
the very first step of the toolbox.
Yeah, this is Sivo's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a toolbox.
Yep. It's in raid resources.
I think this is how PF does it.
Wait, it does have the fizz range there. That's weird. Freya switch places with Abra.
I'm not sure if that matters, but yeah.
Not sure, but just in case.
I mean, I already see a kind of a problem with this.
Being?
Let's just say that theoretically it's Freya Abra. It'll pick me, Lim, and Nathan for fire. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like there's a bigger
What?
adjust than...
No, this
What?
is just figuring out like. This isn't anything we're actually going to do a mechanic with. This is just figuring out what number we are.
Yeah, it picks the closest people to him for fire, right?
No,
Or is it
Fire
farthest
target's
or control?
furthest.
Oh,
3
okay.
farthest for fire, 2 closest for ice.
Okay, well, if you look at step 10 for thing. Okay, look at step 10 on this. The positioning within these tiles and like around the lines are very important.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have the players that are marked will be like in the center of this tile. Well, you know, this tile. I don't want to bowl the boss, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
And just
Very
remind,
center.
yeah. It's gonna
And
be
then,
right
yeah.
here. You know, like if
Yeah.
this is the safe row, then you stand right on the eye.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
marked.
And then the first group will be in this corner, the second group will be in this corner, and the third group will be in this corner. And as long as one person in each group is standing out, and only one person, we're good. Like, we can try and be like, you know, leftmost priority for standing out, but as long as one person is out, it doesn't matter.
Got it.
Oh, okay, so it's furthest from the debuff players. Got
Yeah,
it.
it's furthest from the debuff players.
Gotcha.
So why they're in the
Yeah.
center of the square. This is I mean, you can literally picture it like P1S, and like the players that are getting the fire stacks are the like what, fucking red tethers were outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can literally just look at it like that. You just gotta remember your general priority.
Yep, and then just remember your spot on the conga line. Remember 3 is like the farthest over to the right. So like
Yeah.
the growth that would be.
Yeah, so basically, if both tanks get taken, then I am 1, and I have to be on the right side. But if people past my position get taken, then I'm on the rightmost side of the top right side.
Yeah.
And I
There's
There
a
basically,
way
will
to...
be time to see that. Like we'll have the people go away, so we have a nice easy time of seeing who gets
yeah,
what.
so it
Yeah.
personally for me, if I notice both the tanks or a tank and Ronin get picked, I'm on the left. If it's not that situation, I'm on the right.
Yes. And if we did need to do like a hold your fucking hand baby bumper way to do this, you can just have people mark themselves with what number they are.
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know
Hey.
if it's necessary. I'm hoping.
I'd rather not unless we have to.
Then we will.
In my case, I'm always 3 unless you or Ronin is picked, right?
Well, in
Lim?
your case, you'll always be
No.
1 pyro
Oh, okay.
because you're on the left.
I was
Yeah.
standing between them, so yeah.
So,
If
So
Ronan and I
always
do
one.
not get picked, you are 2. If
I am
either
2.
Ronan or I or both get picked, you are 1.
Oh, so pyros.
Okay,
are
so
the
we're so
allies
we're
on the
so we're
toolbox.
swapping the okay.
yes.
What?
So basically, yeah, if Pyro, you're over here, then you would be on the outside waiting, and I would be on the inside.
That's not. I was asking whether I was going to be on one if Lim or
What is it, Ronan?
So, well, I guess tanks on this corner, healers down here, ranged in the back, and melee's up front in this one.
For what?
Just theoretically, just go there.
Okay. Okay.
So tanks,
If you wanna-
healer down here, range in the back corner, and then yeah. So Lemon and me get the spot in the middle here. So now we can see that Nathan needs to move up with Pyro
Oh.
Okay.
because it's just he doesn't have a partner. So Nathan just moves up, and then there's your fire stack. And in the same scenario, if it was ice, then whoever the fuck wants to be DPS flex, just the one person who wants to be DPS flex can just move to the other side for ice.
I mean, unless that DPS flex is chosen.
And who's standing out to do the bait?
Well, if the DPS flex is chosen, so if I move out and Abra you move in,
Ba, 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 ba.
then we have 3 people on each side, so ice doesn't matter. And
Well, it still does
uh,
matter. People,
well-
who's going to do the bait? Because someone needs to be
So-
standing
well-
farther out, and you don't know who's doing it.
well,
Well,
in,
ice is
in the scenario of ice, we would just move to that you're all this 3 stack. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I think
You know what
Ronan
I'm
is
saying? Because
suggesting
we
some.
have 3 stacks of 2, but each
Yeah.
person in that stack has a role as well. They need to be standing closer to the people in the middle or farther from
Well,
the people in the
at
middle.
that point, I mean, yeah,
Is it just YOLO it, or I mean, we can set up a lot of rules, but I mean, I feel like it's
Okay.
What is
doesn't the
easiest to
fi-
do?
Okay, hold on. No. Stop. Sorry. Doesn't the fire just target furthest players? Why does the roll matter?
well, it doesn't matter who stands out, but the issue is like if you have 2 people who are going up, I'm baiting, you know, like and they're not really sure what they're doing.
I mean, we could just for each pair have a default out person, and if we're making it up, we could just say, you know, one person can just one of the ones could be like, "Come over here, I am out," or "You are out," or whatever.
Okay.
Would it be easier for people to remember in the scenario for when someone adjusts, which will probably be frequent, for the scenario when you have to like move up to be with your new partner, basically, the person that's already there is out.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
adjusters
that.
are in.
Okay, adjusters are always in, but if you don't move, you have your static position with your partner, and yeah. But
Okay,
if you
and what
if
about
you
there's
if you
an empty
don't
corner? You just call it.
Well, if there's an empty corner, then we're
Yeah,
already
you-
good.
Oh,
yeah,
you
you
will always
already
be
you
one.
already set up who's out with your partner,
Yeah.
and so if you are with your partner, you just keep the same thing like this, like me, like I would be out and Lim would be in.
Yep.
But if Lim was, or let's say I wasn't here, I was in the middle. Whoever adjusts to Lim is always in, and Lim would go.
So, like,
So
if
no-
I was
so
in the
I-
middle.
Yeah, I would say, Alec, come to me. You are in. I am out.
Yeah, and I would, no matter what, if you're alone, whoever's adjusting to you is going in, and you're staying out.
Yeah, adjuster is in.
I like it.
That works.
That works out just fine with
Yeah,
me.
just imagine like a pool table, pool ball.
Okay,
you know,
and then
like
how
one
do we do
pool
the
ball.
3 stacks?
Yeah.
Okay,
We just all
so
move here. We just all move up.
okay, so yeah, it would be tank sailors west, DPS in. Okay, so the 2 people are in here. If 2 people from a role get chosen, somebody from the other group needs to go over, and then we just need to figure out preferences, or we just need to figure out priority for who is the one person in the group that is in, because it targets the 2 closest people for the stacks. Each group needs to have 1 person in, and we just need to figure out a priority for that.
I don't mind being in for priority.
We can't just say it like that, because if you're chosen, then
Yeah,
that's out the
yeah.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on our side, how about we have Skishy, Freya, and if both of them are taken, I'll be the one on the outside.
You mean the inside?
Yeah, the inside, sorry.
For fire?
Okay.
Since I'm ranged, I should be the one who is, mobile, but melee can.
Okay, give me out a little bit. Just this is going to be a bit of a process. It might make sense when we get to the end. If it doesn't, then we can figure something else out. But here's what I'm thinking. So we're in our ice groups. Healers, please stand out. Alec, go to your group. No, stay up here, Nathan.
Just out.
Yeah, no, just like we're baiting ice. We're still north.
Oh, we're being nice here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're baiting ice. Okay, so
I was here.
we would priority melees of the group being out with one person having priority over the other. It would probably be me in this case since I typically take in. So either I would be baiting, if I'm not here, Pyro is baiting. Otherwise, if Pyro and I are both gone, someone's gonna have to come over. If
can
they're...
go.
I was gonna say the adjuster baits because they have to walk anyway, but
Okay.
that actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that literally contradicts our prior one.
Well, you only
Well,
need
actually, I like
two-
Freya's idea of thinking of it like a pool game, where the person going over knocks the other person out, or the other people out. Does that kind of make sense?
Well, that's what you're saying. That's what I was saying, was that for ice scenario, the adjuster baits.
Yeah.
And this way, the only people that ever have to worry about baiting are melees or the adjuster.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
I mean, if anyone can think of a better way to do this, I'm open to it. It's just how I'm thinking about
So
it
does
right
that-
now.
Are you
No,
saying
that's
that
what I'm
therefore
trying
has to extend to fire, that even the adjuster has to bait just to make it consistent?
Well, I don't think it really
No,
matters.
no, it doesn't.
No.
Does it?
No, it doesn't matter. This is literally just deciding a priority so we know how and who is baiting. We don't have to call it out in the moment.
I like it. I know it's like a lot to take in of like if you think of it all at once, but like as an individual role, if you just know what you're doing, then I think it's very easy, and I like it more than Conga Line personally because it's just easier for me to visualize this than it is to do Conga Line.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I really like Freya's like cool example of like, you know, whoever moving is knocking the other people to the outside square, because it applies for both steps as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, pretty much.
Adjuster is always in for both steps, basically.
Yeah. We'll call it the pool method.
The pool table method?
Okay, yeah, so in this case, if Pyro and I were both in, somebody would need to adjust. Do we just want to like have someone call out they're adjusting, or do we want to have preference for that? Because we could have just like, we could literally just say like a melee adjusts. And then that way, like, the ranged people literally never have to worry about being inside at all. We just immediately cut 4 people out of the have to worry about adjusting scenario for ice.
Okay, so I guess I can be the DPS adjuster, and then we just need a tank healer adjuster.
Yeah. Let's see. I think, so for that side, I guess would be, by default, Skishy is the one baiting ice. If Skishy is gone, Freya is baiting ice. If someone from the right side needs to cover for the left, Skishy will move over, and then I will cover for the right side if someone needs to cover. And then, if either Skishy or I are in the middle and cannot... Wait, never mind. That would mean we'd have one person from each side. We literally don't have to consider that. Okay.
Yeah. That's really smart. Shit.
Alright, so for ice, Skishy and I are the only adjusters, and unless I am forgetting something, that should just work, and we don't have to worry about it. Actually, hold on. So for both in... No, there will always be an adjuster. Yeah, okay. We're good. And then we're always going to use this column, this up-down column. We are always using second from the left.
This is Bryce, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
This
just
one we're
use your
standing on.
spots, because how
Yeah.
we're doing the square thing, you can just like do your ice baits on your square spots.
Yeah,
but-
we're literally just
Then
going to
we do
use
fire
the...
baits on 1 and 2.
corners. For people who don't know or didn't see, there are mini-bosses on the outside of the arena on either the left or right side, and they are blasting rows. It will always be so that either the topmost or second from topmost is safe, and then for the second part, it will swap which one is safe. Literally, just you either use the first or second row, and then you swap to whichever one was just unsafe. It will never be anything else.
Alright.
Okay.
E7 be like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Make sure, for those of you double 8 foods falling off in 13.
Yeah, I should do that.
And also make sure you move so we don't have to re-instance.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I
That-
scream.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
ridiculously
liking
good.
the idea. It sounds complicated to explain, but like as long as you know exactly what your role is doing, it seems to be very simple, at least to me.
I understand this a lot better than I ever understood the video when it was trying to explain how to do
Yeah,
it.
I agree. The video lost me like 7 times from Wednesday, and
Wait, you watched a Hector video for something this complicated?
I mean, like I've told you, I watched it to get an idea of what's going on.
okay, yeah.
Like, I literally didn't know what Fire and Ice were before I watched the video.
All right. So
Like,
can
I honestly, no joke, got more insight into this mechanic from like a random 15-second or like 20-second Twitch VOD.
Yeah, I get it. YouTube Guide Maker's bad, I know.
Can I
So, what?
can I ask, is just so I know I'm tempering my expectations, is this a very front-loaded heavy mechanic at the start, or is the whole fight shit like this?
This is the... Abra, this is the easy part.
Yeah, this.
Oh my fuck!
The whole
Yeah.
fight is a very complicated
No, like
puzzle.
this is.
Abra,
honestly,
it's like you said, it's a lot to take in, but then it's easy. Like, this is nothing.
I mean, we
Yeah,
just made this
shit.
brain dead for you, Abra. You're doing
Yeah.
all
Oh,
right,
dude,
Justin. You're just
oh yeah,
back
yeah,
there
yeah.
chilling.
I know,
Yeah,
I
this
know.
is literally completely brain dead for you.
But like the whole fight's gonna be fun stuff like this.
There's a lot of talking to verify people are getting what we're talking about, but in simplicity, you have like 5 seconds of thinking to do.
Oh, for sure. No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
like holy fuck, it's hard. I'm like
Okay.
holy fuck, it's complex. This is
Enough
crazy.
talking.
Yeah.
Enough talking. Let's put it into practice.
Let's go.
Oh, I can get up.
Really though, it's the mechanic after that. That's the hard one.
be honored.
Are y'all using Mitt on that, by the way?
Yes.
I'm using Rampart.
I have camouflage.
Like I figured, but I was just like, oof.
Right, marked players.
Think about your spots. You can kind of like line up on the front where you need to be, so other people know where they need to go too.
Red first.
I can't reach for a.
Stack on left side.
Stack, stack, stack.
Yeah, it's stuck. Oopsie.
I think one of the front people was on one side.
No,
Yeah.
they
Okay.
just.
It was the
I-
autos.
Well, yeah, they didn't get healed because the healers couldn't reach them. That's what Rona was just saying. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so since we are taking the furthest north spreads that are happening there are like on these sides, and they're like the size of the size of the tiles. So realistically, people that have the stuff can actually stand about here. Hell, you can probably even stand like right here to make sure that you are still going to be in range for the healers to reach you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Always
so-
dodge left if you can. Oh, actually, no, because both Nathan and I are on left.
I know I said wall earlier, but with this like specific healer setup where they're both a little bit left, try and just be a little close to them. So like stand where C is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they both dodged to the right. I think. So I was
Yeah,
like,
they both
from the
dodged to the other side of the arena, and the healers just couldn't reach you. So that's what happened.
Okay. All right.
And if it is a
One
stack
second.
second,
I
I
think
request
someone
that
just
we kinda,
knocked on
like,
my
do it
door.
in the center.
Yeah, that's what I was asking in chat. It's just like immediately after spread, the people that spread just head towards the center of the arena again, and then we just whichever side it's on, just or
Yeah, we'll literally just meet like right here and then just shimmy.
Then
yeah,
wiggle.
just
Yeah.
I thought I heard something that was like knocking.
Yeah, that's
I thought I heard something that was like knocking. I'm sorry.
that was me.
Oh, okay.
Can we get the other markers back?
Yep. 1 second.
Oh, I have them.
I've decided 1 and 3 together is stupid. Please remove it. Actually, no.
read myself.
What color is B?
There we go.
1 and 3.
Save those.
Okay.
We'll just remember the 1 and 3 are together. It's not that hard. Odds together.
Leaps together strong.
God.
He says receive of me death. I just now noticed that.
Yar.
He's a pirate.
My player's going out.
Right, we should probably be like right here. My bad. Sorry.
This spread first.
Alright.
Right here.
Yeah, just not enough healing there, I think.
I was trying to get something out. Oh,
Okay,
I
let's
think-
at least think. It would be fire, then I would be here, and I would be like, oh, I need a buddy over here. And then I would blow up because we're not in the safe row.
Bayon
the-
appear.
I could have swore the first row was safe and then it was second row after for that one.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Just first and second.
Okay. Why not take off my tank stance? I don't even need to ever do that.
Do you like my little dash back to you? I will.
Yeah.
Receive of me death.
Man, I love this fucking opener. Man, this fucking fight is gonna murder whatever.
It definitely opens.
That door do be opening though.
What are you guys doing?
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Doing my best currently.
Friday night funk you.
Focus, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought there was only one. My bad.
I got pyro.
To the ragu with you.
Red first.
Center.
Oh!
I failed to consider that. Yeah, okay, so I forgot you guys got the bait too, my bad. That's why Pyro was, let me grab the 3. Start here, move to 1-ish.
Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say this whole starting position thing is a little fickle every single time we get a bear. I'm like, let's get some agreement here.
Yeah, that's... I
So
was
start-
like, oh yeah.
Start 1, move to 3.
No, start 3, move to 1.
Okay.
On the bright side, Lim, theoretically, I could have survived that auto. It only did 103k.
Okay.
Why didn't you guys heal him to full? Regen, Ronan! Come on!
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I meant. That's what I meant earlier by regen. It's just
But yeah, no, move to the one after that because we're having the centered AoEs on the bottom one, so, you know, you're more likely to get overlapped if you 1 to 3 rather than 3 to 1.
Alright.
Okay, I thought it was only one fucking auto after that. It's 2. I'm sure that's not the fucking first meme we're gonna have with autos.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll fuck it up way more than you.
I'm gonna have to watch a VOD just to internalize when autos happen.
it's not a bad idea.
I like how it gives you a break at the beginning, like the early toll you don't instantly explode.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a couple other fights that do that, isn't there?
Here we go.
Focus.
Stack.
Back first. Now it spreads. On the left side. Okay, so what happened?
Freya went up to the right for some reason instead of going to the middle for stack.
No, that
Oh,
was
so
me.
they died
I
to
missed
the-
the stack, and I think it killed
Ah,
Freya because
yeah.
of high damage roll.
Okay.
And then I'm not sure what happened after that.
Also, should I be using Dark Missionary there?
Honestly, I was thinking about using Light or Mai as well there. So yeah, honestly, go ahead.
Okay. Because I'm not using Dark Missionary in the opener, because I'm already using Rampart, Reprisal, and I'm a Dark Knight opener. And you're a Gunbreaker.
Yeah, I stopped Heart of Light in the opener as well. We've been like that AoE isn't that bad. We don't have to worry about it.
I am over-admitting the hell out of it.
Yeah, we want a Magic Man on that. Okay.
Design. This fight fucks and I love it.
Yeah, at least the tank buster's not a bleed.
The Raid White is.
Yeah.
One of them.
Alright, focus. Let's get through. I'll do the mid since I'm down here. Spread first. Left side. Stack. Cool. Alright. Second row, fire first.
Oh yeah, I gotta move up.
Yeah, you gotta move up.
Yeah.
Oh boy, and those Nalgnas coming out right there too. Nice.
So we got hit by both fire stacks on the right with the tank's healer. So because both of the keepaways were on the tank healer side, I adjusted and I thought I was the baiter for fire. So either
Okay,
Ronan
hold on,
was
hold on.
too far out or nobody baited on the DPS side.
Well, you didn't give Nathan time to move up into his position because.
What do you mean
he,
time?
Well, like, you moved right away into the position where Nathan was still running up to get, because it was fire first, so you only need 2 stacks. So
Yes,
you made
2
it
stacks of
3, I
3.
believe.
You need 2 stacks of 3 for fire.
You need 3 stacks of 2.
3 stacks of 2 for fire.
Oh fuck, I had that reversed, I'm sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Ice
That's
is
what
the.
happened. then. Okay.
Yeah.
Is fire always going to be on second row?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's completely random. It does not know what it is. I need just like 20 seconds.
Although that no is said with like 89% confidence.
Okay, so
I
that
haven't-
was just me fucking up.
Yeah, no,
Because
it's okay.
Ice is
No,
fire.
no,
Ice
it's
is
you
fire.
learning.
Yeah,
Brand new.
Ice
since
is-
we're always on the top, it's a little foggier,
ice,
but
it's
just remember
chill.
that fire is corners, ice is top.
Ice is
Yeah,
chilly,
you-
we want to snuggle together as much as possible, so many people in the snuggle pile. There you go.
Keep warm in the ice.
And s'mores have 3 primary components, so you know that fire is the 3 different stacks.
Alright, did someone need a minute?
Yeah, near you
I'm
needed
good.
a
I'm
minute.
good now. Sorry.
Alright.
My mom and dad are in town, and they don't understand the concept of video games requiring me to actually do stuff because they're old. So, well, my dad does, but my
We
mom.
got it, we got it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, if memory serves, every single AOP mirror is a bleed.
No.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Delay that shadow a little more.
Okay, Skishy, fire is 2.
Red. right side, and this is the stack.
That was me. I forgot my dark visionary. Sorry.
No, if I
This would be ice first, so this would be
Seconds.
like, yeah. Well, now I would be here. Yay! I heard you say second. I'm like, oh, second row safe. Yeah, that was.
Second row safe. First row it is.
Sekiro safe.
This is very condensed, but this is a very condensed mechanic. But once we get it down, it'll be fine.
Would
yeah.
it help if I saved Numa for that part? Because it looks like people are still kind of. Was that a mid problem or people weren't at full?
It was
Kinda-
both.
It was
I
both.
think it was
Yeah,
definitely
it
part.
was an either or problem.
I'll hold on to Numa for that because it seems like that's where we need it the most.
Yeah, it's both.
Well,
It's just you
yeah,
have to keep in mind that you might not be near the. What's the range on Numa actually?
25 yalms.
Okay,
So
never
the
mind. That's
DPS
fine.
aren't-
It's really big. We'll be pretty close.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I mean, like specifically for that one, it was
Well,
more
do
so
you have,
me
like, this
being
spot
like,
over here, Nathan, for
Yes.
the spread?
Yes.
Okay, so you should be able to hit me like a nice
Yeah.
square away up here.
Yeah. I can wait a little bit as we get toward mid. I'll just start casting it as I slide cast to mid. I think we'll be fine.
Just a couple of us were at 45k, and the rest of us were.
You might
We
honestly
did-
want to save Addle for that too. You don't really need the buster.
Okay, I'll addle the.
It seems to be the worst
Ooh.
hero fight so far.
So
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
what,
yeah, same with
what am I naming? What's the name? The stack marker or?
It's
Yeah, you're-
whatever comes second in that set. You know, like how it's either stack and spread, and then
Yeah,
or
I just
spread
gonna
and
ha-
stack. So you addle the
I'm-
second one, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to see when the cast bar comes up because I haven't seen one.
Okay. There isn't really a cast bar. It's just
Well, it's a cast bar above people's heads.
oh yeah. There's a cast
Yeah,
bar.
the
above
natural
two front
alignment
people
people.
heads, and when the second one is like
Yeah, while that second one is still finishing up is when. I wonder if I can time it so just before the spread one goes off, so it'll hit it, and then I'll also transfer over to the stack marker. I think there's
I
enough
mean,
time
you can
for
experiment if you want. That's what we're here for now.
it. Okay, I'm gonna experiment then.
Just remember your priority is to get the second one.
Yep. If it looks like I'm not going to, I won't.
I can save my feint for it too.
Sorry, you didn't have my thing.
I was keeping an eye on it. Don't worry. Woo!
Oh, toasty!
oh yeah, there's not bleed.
Weird.
It feels like it.
Tastes like team spirit.
Oh. So one of the range is going to have to adjust twice.
This spread first.
I'll be the one that adjusts.
Stack on the right side.
Left side.
Left side.
That's God, fuck, damn.
It's okay.
I mean, I can.
Focus, focus. Second row. Fire first.
Fire first. Oh, shit.
Trey, a center.
Right, yeah, you need to stand center.
Alright. I think you need to be out for that as well.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
good. It's just we gotta be
I
fast about it.
pressed my rescue button only to realize it was my Shikuchi button.
We should go to a corner fast during that before we even figure out which row we're in.
So I can, in fact, addle both. It's just very tight.
Yeah, that'd be how it do
Yeah.
normally.
If you can do that without
I mean, yeah. As soon as like that, the second half of the first mechanic goes off the stack of the spread, you can literally just reposition like right here, and then just adjust into place from there.
Yeah, we need to stand on one of the eyes if you have the mark. And the thing is, the weird thing is like the symbol above beneath my feet disappeared, but I still have the debuff, so that might have confused you too.
The mark stays on the two people at the start. That mark gets marked
Yes.
for the rest of
It
the
stays
mechanic.
the same.
I just want to make sure of that because like that helps me so much more. I was worried they could like change or something because I see
Nope,
like
it'll always stay those two.
No, that's why you can figure out who you have to deal with.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's why Skishy last time said it was ranged
Yeah, like-
flex.
Skishy said it's so confident. It's like, oh, does it stay? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, it does stay.
Okay.
It's like as soon as the first people get marked, you can immediately start figuring out who's going to need a flex.
God,
Yeah,
it's literally the easiest job.
It's fine. Don't worry
I was
about
mad
it.
about that too, Ronan. I was really mad about that too. Patrick Starweather!
Oh my god. Did you feel that too, Abra?
No?
Internet chunking.
Okay, I guess that was me. Doesn't matter. Focus. Alright, so that's gonna be Nathan going up to Pyro for that. Spread first.
I'll just keep going.
Left side. Ronan, careful. Oh,
was
yeah,
just trying to-
heal. Yeah, I get you. You're correct.
Your corners.
I know.
Ish.
Top row. Eyes first.
Ooh, wait, what hit?
Just a little bit too close, I think.
Yep, too close.
The people who were well, since I was adjusting over to ice,
Yeah, I should have gone out for that.
Just remember, you're using these lines on the ground as kind of like the.
Yeah.
if
I just
you're not
forgot.
baiting,
I
you
just
need to be
forgot
on
that
the
it
side
was
of the
ice,
line,
so I needed
and
to
if
put that.
not, then
File air. What the
because
fuck
like
do you
there's
mean?
it's ridiculously small. Like you need to be as a baiter, you need to be like right here. Otherwise, you'll hit the people in the middle.
Lim, when you said you felt that, was it the house shaking or was it your internet?
My GCD stopped working for like 4 GCDs.
Okay, okay. I didn't
Okay.
know if there was like something I need to be alert of.
Okay, so actually, that wasn't both stacks on one side, by the way. We actually did have it correctly. It's just whoever,
Center.
yeah, whoever baited on the right side was too close to the center, killed us, and we killed everyone.
Also,
Sweet, so we did it right on the left.
ice stacks
Yeah.
are apparently pretty big because they actually have them. I put it in raid resources. They have them spread like that for ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we might have the people standing on the eye when ice happens, just like move a little bit south.
Yeah, yeah, if it's ice, just be a little more south of center than normal.
Got it.
Honestly, if we were like hugging the south wall, we would have actually passed that. All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so much more digestible now.
Me when I eat.
Oh, y'all stealing that.
You're happy. I guess we could just start having one of us shirk, so it at least hopefully stays a little more consistent. We'll think about that later. Alright, so that's gonna be Nathan joining me again. And then Skishy's gonna have to adjust for ice. This is stack first. Left side. Stack. Oh yeah, it was spread. My bad. I'm funny. Okay, anyways. Focus.
Here we go.
You're like here.
Front.
Top row. Eyes first. Skishy's.
Yep. I'm adjusting.
Yep.
Okay, we
I
need
like
some
it.
heals and
Move
back
down
row,
one.
One row back. And
Nathan, you're with me still? Ooh,
Woo, baby gaming!
Why?
No.
Bye.
Got it.
We're living, we're living!
Live.
Goodbye.
Good tanks!
Oh, fuck, the autos. The
Alright,
autos.
I'm sorry I existed.
Oh no!
I knew what happened. I fucking knew.
I told you it'd be me.
That pneumo was tight, yo.
Okay.
Yo, but that was really close. I think it was
Yeah.
just like mid/healing.
Yeah,
Get the
then
fuck
we
away.
and then we forgot about. Okay, yeah, so we have that immediately after. Okay, yeah, that was really good. We got that down really quickly, actually.
That was
Go,
it's
baby.
that obvious
Yeah.
who we're stacking with the moment everything goes out, because you noticed that we had to be stacked like pretty early, so I guess that does. I didn't notice that was a thing, so it certainly makes
Yeah,
it
okay, because the people who were marked earlier stay marked throughout. I could immediately tell we were missing one tank and one healer, so I
Right.
immediately know you had to join me for fire, and Skishy had to adjust for ice.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. I love it.
Yeah.
And then it was a little scary when I adjusted back for our fire Freya because you were kind of like in the baiter spot.
Whoa.
So I don't know if you want me to like go to the safe spot on the side or if you want me to take the bait in that kind of situation.
No, I'm gonna try and back into the corner. That way you can take the bait. Actually, wait, no. Oh wait, no. Baiter for fire is outwards, right?
Baiter for the fire is in towards the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fire's 3 closest.
All right.
So you just need to say if you're in or out for that.
All right.
I know I'm just outside for both mechanics. Like if you know, if I'm not moving and there's no adjustment happening, I stay outside both mechanics.
And I hug you.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't summon Terrence for a second. I got scared.
Just incorporates the cardio switch into my goddamn rotation.
We'll discuss Shirk responsibility later.
Okay, I'm adjusting.
Okay, that's both healers.
For ice.
Okay, so yeah, Skitchy adjusting for ice, no adjust needed for fire. Spread first.
Running with me.
Alright, get over here.
Front row.
Top row first. Fire first. Fire first, Skitchy.
God damn it.
Yeah, be a little careful there, Ronan, because I don't know how big those explosions are. My first time being mid-shore and all that.
If it's fire, stay in the exact mid of the tile. If it's ice, just be a full south.
Okay.
I need to look at the diagram where I'm standing for if it's he's cleaving one half of the arena and it's running again. I fucked that up.
Okay,
I
yeah,
see
just
where- I
keep
see
that
where I
up. Would it help if instead of saying fire, ice first, I said corners or top first?
That would actually help out, yeah.
No, I just need to figure it out for me. Like, it's for some reason I had it hammered in my head that ice is pairs and fire is threes.
Yeah,
because ice is
silly.
pairs
I don't
in
know
Eden, I think, for one of the fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Ice is probably the most inconsistent
For
mechanic, I
fucking
swear to
Hades.
God.
Ice is pairs and Hades.
Hades,
Why did I
right?
catch Spider Bastard? Don't ask.
My favorite part is second GCD Rampart, by the way.
I know that some tanks like immunity, like the Buster, just and then Vogue, so they can take 2 autos afterwards, and that's covered by the immunity too.
Interesting.
I think Hector mentioned that in the video, actually.
Like, there's some places where the timing works here. Like, if you press your immunity really late, you cover 2 autos too.
Can look into that more later.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
that,
really Buster, it's really easy to get 2 autos. I don't know if
Like
we'll
again. Jesus
Oh, again.
Christ.
Okay.
okay, so Nathan adjusting for fire again, Skishy adjusting for blizzard. Spread first. Left side.
Second row.
Second row. Fire first, corners. Freya, you need to be out. Or you need to be in, just pick one. Because you were both in again.
Yeah, you were saying you would go out, so I stayed.
Oh,
in.
okay, yeah, I'll be out for fire.
I want to check a clip real quick. I want to see if
Is it really that important? We have 30 minutes.
that's fair. You're right. I'll save it.
Oh.
Oh, my really want.
Terrence! God damn it!
Oops. I have fucked everything up.
It's okay, I forgot to summon my son.
Simply do not.
So I am just gonna immunity this tank buster, by the way.
And
I will
immunity
save,
for cast and grab aggro, and
No, I can just.
That's pretty nice, actually. Oh, jeez. You guys split up real fast.
I mean, he's still a
Interesting.
warrior.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll still be fine. Living Dead, it always has max duration.
Alright, so that's a range. 2 range, okay.
Yeah, so
I'm adjusting for ice. No adjust for fire. Stack
back
first.
first.
Abra, we
Doesn't matter. Spread.
I'm sorry.
You guys need to be further for that. You guys need to be
That's a
further
lot of-
north for spread second.
Places.
So that would be here, it'd be ice, I'd move up, and then dock to the wall.
Check the
Right, I'm on the line. That's right.
screenshot I posted of the toolbox for spread second. Marked players need to be hugging the north wall.
Okay.
Alright, we good?
Sorry about that, Skishy. I forgot I was lined there.
It's okay.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Okay, if Pyro's gonna involve in that first one, I'm just going to permanently be shirking him.
Okay.
you said hug the wall for that if I have the Among
So
Us.
is Pyro going to be main tanking essentially for this one?
If you're Among Us and spread is
Yes.
second.
And we moved to the left after we made our puddles.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Okay. Ronin's tempting fate.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we
Can
just
toss
have to
this out
get,
just in case.
we just have to give them room when it's spread.
Well, not Benny right away.
I was waiting for the poke.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just said shirk. My bad. I was still doing funny Dark Knight things.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, both healers.
Alright, both healers, so I'm adjusting for ice, no adjust for fire.
Wait,
No, both healers. I'm adjusting for ice.
no, yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We're good.
Stack first.
Right side. Hug,
here.
north. We're good, okay. Alright, this room. Top. Ice.
First. I'm adjusting and baiting on this side.
I just.
Taking a rogue step back.
Fire doesn't need an adjust.
Oh, good job.
Logging.
Raid wipe.
AoE coming.
It is time.
Art of
Tank
Light is
stuff,
out.
Tank stuff, tank stuff.
Going north. Pyro.
Tank stuff.
You got it, we're fine, we got it.
I wish to not die, my
Listen.
brother.
He still has to cast the AoE. We're fine.
Hey, look at
This
him
is
take
a
poker.
buster.
I don't like that.
Ooh.
That's too fucking bad.
Man, I can't wait to mid sheet the literal like every second of the fight.
You missheet your fucking autos.
Oh, here we
This
go.
hurt. This
Okay.
hurts. Mid, we need mid. This hurts.
I'll pretend like I have
Yes,
them.
sir.
Do not have anything.
Look at your debuff, try and figure it out. Good luck.
I had a Y and that was it.
Yo, I just saw the chain reaction of Grand Cross Delta Omega. Fuck you.
Yep.
I recognize those AoEs. Those looked very familiar.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
It sounded familiar.
Battle tag and see if we can figure out what happened.
It's just Polygon Field exploding.
One person died.
Is
and
it
they're
just more
fucked off.
ultimate mechanics leaking into...
No, this is a Savage mechanic from Omega.
04S.
Oh.
Sounds like-
Hello.
Okay,
Road.
so let me check something really quick. This is going to be really quick. Also, yeah, not that this is going to mean anything to the people that don't know, but this is basically Hello World returned with a vengeance.
Don't know what Hello World is.
Like I said, it's not going to mean anything to you.
Aw.
11.
Omega. Oh, 11?
Yes.
I thought it was 12.
Nope, it's 11.
I thought we had to do it for a mount farm. I mean, I believe you. I'm just like.
Oh, maybe it is 12.
Yeah, it is 012. What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I was like, that's the only reason I know what this is because I had to do it for a mount
Alright,
farm.
in my head, it's just like Omega is 011 because that's like the big machine one.
Okay,
And
so I'm trying
012 is the man and woman.
Okay, Abra just died
The woman.
immediately.
I got the.
I think it was just damage.
I saw the Y, and then that was it. Like I saw it for a quarter of a second.
Okay, yeah, the battle log said we initially took 55k. That's why I'm confused. But in the video, I can barely see most people taking 75k.
Wait. No, that can't be right. Never mind. I was gonna say he stops autoing doing that, right?
During the cast, yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say maybe he snuck
But
it on.
maybe
No,
right
no,
after.
no. Everyone grouping up is normal. It's standard.
Okay, I was gonna say, but maybe right after.
For context, he is untargetable after he.
Yeah,
Does
he's
that.
not targetable.
He is not autoing you after that.
Okay, so we can talk about it a little more after this. Okay, here's the real question. We have 20 minutes left. Do we just want to keep practicing the first couple things? Because
Yeah.
honestly, talking about high concept is gonna waste the rest of the time.
Yes, I want to
We'll do
practice.
homework.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we'll just keep practicing this.
We'll just
I'd rather
blind.
just get good.
Yeah,
Get
we'll
good
just keep
time.
mashing our face blindly against high concept.
Against Eyeball Dad.
Are the floor markers for high concept?
I know A is.
Most markers are for high concept. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of fight.
Okay, how about this? As soon as we time out of this instance, we're just gonna take the rest of the night to start talking about high concept.
That's fine.
All right.
Wait, I'm supposed to do that, and I'm supposed to vote. There we go. Remembers.
I remember, brother.
The wood remembers.
I remember.
Natural alignment.
I want to be the Among Us. No.
It's
Okay, so-
TPS habit.
Alec, you're adjusting to Freya for fire,
Okay.
and then I'm adjusting for ice.
Stack.
Sack first. Spread on left.
Abra right, dead center.
Sorry about the scare there, Nathan.
Front row first. Ice first. I'm baiting.
Nice.
I'm baiting. Get out. Get out. I am.
Fire.
Boom.
In the instance that both... I don't think it'll matter.
Because by default, you're supposed to be outrun, and so I think... Was I in or out for that? Did I fuck us up? So I should have been in.
I think I was a little slow. I think you might have moved out a little bit, so I tried to move in, but I think at that point it might have been a little too
Yeah,
late.
I think I was supposed to be in for that one.
Okay, yeah, I'll just kind
I
of
thought
default
we had
out.
the melees do it, so shouldn't Pyro been in and you both be out?
But we also said the adjusters are the ones being in.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, okay, yeah, but with ice, we're having the melees in by default. The order is me, then Pyro.
that's fair.
That was my mistake. On
So
that
yeah,
part.
Pyro should have been in, and Alec and Freya should have been out.
I haven't had to adjust yet. I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what I need practice not being the fucking.
This is why we're taking the remainder of time to practice a minute and a half of the fight.
I'd rather get this down than learn high concept in the last 20 minutes of time we have to practice this.
Yeah, start talking about high concept afterward. As a refresher of what Alex said earlier, we're talking about high concept later. High concept, the boss is not targetable, so you're not going to have to worry about DPS during it, so just learn the
not.
mechanics good.
Thank God.
Is that at a 2-minute window? Should we hold?
That's for future me to figure out.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
I guess I can just stay over there, huh? But I want to be in the bubble.
No, you can go in the bubble, I can go around, doesn't matter.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, Nathan, you're joining Pyro for fire. And then Skishy's adjusting for ice.
Got it.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Stack first. Spread on right side. Second row. Ice first.
Back up. Yep.
First row.
Fire, yep.
Raid.
Good job.
Oh my guest.
Stay with me in front, Pyro.
Right.
And no, this is not a 2-minute window.
Yeah, don't worry about that yet.
I'm out.
Yeah, that
Not
was
much for that.
I don't either's the problem. Oh right, I don't have.
I should do this fast then.
You can shrink to that.
Okay, so we're doing. Okay, no. That would make a lot of sense actually. I should.
Get Abra.
Bang.
Ow!
I'm B. I'm going to B. Stay
I'm
away
B.
from me.
I'm
I'm
B.
going to B. B is mine. I live. I die.
Ah, yes. Hello world. AOE's and free.
I had Alpha.
Wait, was that a
Okay.
timer as well? I started hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same one from P5S.
Alright, that's it. I'm saving Numa for right after the very end of the Fire Ice ship.
Honestly, I'd say like, don't worry. I'd say who takes the timers and the people who deal with it as a concept is easier than the timers in P5. It's the everything else that's the hard part.
Skishy.
What happened?
Are you fainting the stack and or spread for
Yeah, I'm fainting that.
Okay. Keep that there. I'm moving my addle to high concept because I won't have it up.
Just to make sure, does ice bait the nearest or farthest?
Nearest.
Ice Bait's near.
Alright.
Yeah, healers. Pyro and I are gonna have a fucking date night over the mid sheet later.
That's
I'll bring you guys some wine.
valid. None of them. Well, I guess none of them drinks wine.
Where's my trick attack
I
ring?
remove timer.
Doesn't matter.
I removed Temperance too.
That's okay. It doesn't really hurt that much, so I prefer it this way.
Oop, I did that way too early. I'm sorry.
You can just let regen
I'll be
handle it.
fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no more autos.
Well, I mean, there's 2 autos, but I'll be
Oh, yeah,
fine.
that's the other one.
I will need healing now, though.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, Abra,
Somehow.
Abra, you're adjusting the skishy for fire.
Rhea, get your ass up here.
Abra, you're adjusting the skishy
No,
for
Abra's
fire.
not. I'm
I
adjusting
heard.
to him.
Oh,
It's really-
okay. Sorry.
Oh, it's a stack. Fuck me.
But it went on skishy.
Brad.
You hate to see it.
Save Freya, save Freya, save Freya, save Freya.
I don't.
Oh, cool.
Alakon field.
I went to go press all of my OGCD like cooldowns, and I'm like, oh, I used them all. Fuck, I hate this fight.
Wait, question. Do I have the spread marker on me when I'm up front if it's spread second? Or did it get put on me because someone was dead?
What?
No, probably because someone was dead. Because
I got hit with I got a spread marker on top of also being purple.
When
It's
yeah,
probably
because
just
skishy was dead.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
I was just wasn't sure if that was a constant because I haven't been up front very much.
Okay. Since people can like adjust with fire just in a way, I'm not gonna call it anymore. I'm just, you know, keep it in your head.
I found the spot.
Ow!
Time to do early regens.
This is my
Yeah.
fault.
Early
so I
regen
will-
time. You can do penance.
I'm casting Holos earlier. It's a little scary. Goodbye, Holos. Not gonna see you for the whole rest of the fight.
Didn't see it.
You're welcome to share it with me if you want, but
I mean, if you're involving, there's no reason to.
I know.
Save Pyro.
They're getting
I'll be fine.
and stuffs.
Oh boy!
Double DPS.
Yeah, it's double range.
Okay, I'm adjusting for ice. No adjust needed for fire.
Stack.
Get on top of me, Abra. Holy crap.
Red right side.
Good job, friends.
Second column. Top row. Ice first.
Ice first. Back up one column and then fire.
No!
Ooh, are we a little too close?
No, we
to...
might have been, but we were moving back, which is good, because that's what we were supposed to do. We're together.
Yeah.
Also, Lim, when the funny purple markers appear on people, you can Voke then, since he's for the invuln on the next funny tank thing.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna talk about that more later.
Yeah.
I'm just let me look really
Yeah.
quick.
I have a proposal. healers
do.
here instead
Or
on the front corner for ice and fire. That way we don't have to like stop casting heals. Because we moved
you
them, like,
know.
and tanks should still get uptime. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
you still
still
have
permanent.
permanent.
Are you just suggesting for fire the tanks are southwest? Is that it?
So, well, not okay. Actually, sorry, there was a two-part to that. Tanks are southwest, and then if they have to adjust, they adjust to the northmost corner. That way, healers can just stay here.
Oh, stay in the same corner no matter
Basically,
what.
the way it was in the toolbox, I think, where healers minimize movement.
So you're just saying tanks are southwest and we adjust.
Tanks are southwest, and if we need to move to the like north, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Before we
I-
determine
I-
if we have to go to the front row or the second row.
Oh, okay. So
The healers
tanks
are
are
just always
tanks are
here.
out, healers are in, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to move like at all during any of that, so we can actually
No,
get
I
heals off.
understand now. You're good.
Yeah, so we're gonna be here. I'm guessing if it's the second row, is what
And
you're saying,
then-
and then we'll
second
be
row.
where his hitbox is for first row, right?
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
that's what Hector does.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
making absolutely sure.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
shitting on Hector.
Hector-
and he-
Because of a specific way that he does the groups in the first place.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's like I have my Lily out there, but I'm like,
Okay, I'm probably gonna fuck that up a few times, but we'll do it.
That's what practice is for.
yep. And
Am
if
I gonna
it's
have to go to a different corner if I'm adjusting?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
that is just purely so that me and Nathan can get heals off if we need to.
Jesus, save the text.
Yeah.
This is just changing like Pyro and Ice area for fire.
Scares me seeing Pyro's HP just go.
Could do that.
Oh, what happened again?
We build LP.
I don't think it does.
It does. If you, or the heal does, the damage doesn't. Okay, it
Does
does. So I need to adjust for ice.
Spread.
Red first.
That's nice. Yeah.
Now it's stack on left side.
Oh, what the?
Abra just wasn't
My God.
healing.
Top row
Um,
fire. He's not gonna be up in time. Then we're just gonna fail this.
I took the bullet.
Then
Nice.
I'd be back here, right?
No,
I
no,
ran.
Sorry.
we're not.
No, I don't know what I was doing. No,
Okay.
we would still be up north.
You would still be up north, yeah. Pyro takes my place because I'm no longer where I should be.
It's painful, but
Your
we're working
instincts
through
kicked
it.
in and you went selfish. It's all good.
Yeah.
So that's only
Okay.
fire. Okay.
Our fire spots are the blue markers. Ice is still the north side.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we got 10 minutes. Let's get a little more practice and we'll talk about high concept.
Eats the chunky pudding.
Oh, I...
He sounds like Uncle Ben.
Thanks, Rampart. I need you to really go off right now. Thank you.
Man's got a box of rice.
Yeah, you just remembering that fucking button.
Okay.
Does it only ever choose 2 people from specific roles?
No.
It's like I've never seen a support
Focus.
in DPS. Stack.
Stack.
Red left.
Runner, back for
Yeah.
all good.
Oh, we don't have to stack, Nathan.
Second row. Fire.
Fire. Abra.
Well, what am I doing?
Well, you stay with me. Let the tanks do their stuff.
That's the...
I have
I have no map for right after the big attack. We survive it.
I did that way too early, noting the future.
Yeah.
Need this one? Nope, never mind, we're good.
Battle.
We don't have it. We don't have it. Oh, there it is. A little late.
I can't nuke because there's no target.
Oh, I have
No.
a DNA.
Abra, no!
That's mine.
Stay away from me,
I
Rob.
had an A.
I had a 2-stack marker.
I had a Y, as in a Y was Ronan running towards me.
I did too.
You're not
We're
kidding
just
about alien concept. I don't know shit about this.
What
I'm
is-
pretty sure.
We will, don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
We go again.
Yep.
More back.
We're gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna just grind our face against this for like 7.5 minutes and then we'll talk about it.
I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, food up. You've got like probably 2 minutes left on your burgers.
Oh,
Chokes on
On
you.
you.
hold on. I gotta.
Save our vault.
And
Got them.
now get my food.
Oh, I forgot about the one auto. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Oh!
She was smart, so she backed away. She saw it coming.
I'm not doing my rotation. I don't have aggro. Bye, guys.
Ridiculous to you, and I was the one who had it. Then you get fucked.
Sorry, I'm just like, I could go away now, right? No. I've done the thing of the things.
I can feel my teeth in my.
I felt every single bone in my body shatter in that one instant.
Just so I know, Skitchy, do you have a toolbox ready to link for high concept?
I do not.
Okay, we'll find one.
I think I have one actually.
I mean, there's only one way to solve it,
Waits
right?
very patient.
There is only one way to solve it, I believe, yes.
You could like probably do a few things like a little different, but largely, yeah.
Nathan
I'd
doing me a
recommend
fright.
I would also just prefer a toolbox for this so everybody can have it open and skip at their own pace.
Not me.
Okay, double DPS.
I can practice, man.
Alright.
Red first.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't need
Back on
shit.
right?
Let's go.
I'm just gonna start right here.
Front row.
Here.
Fire first.
Fire.
Hello, heals? Oh no.
A little bit back.
Alec it out, Alec it out. It's fine.
Oh.
I got Alec.
Thanks, let thanks do the thing.
It's okay. We have it. We have a minute before it happens. Relax.
Just scared of
Good.
people
I
hugging me.
mean, he's saying it probably more so for the fact that I forget.
I did it again.
This is
You'll still get it for the Buster
I
though.
think
It's just the
one
autos
raid
after.
one AoE after this, so you won't get taken any extra damage.
Yeah, I keep thinking this too.
Entrance.
I don't have it in there.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no reason not to use it.
Yeah, we don't.
it's-
Why?
I have a
Why am I
2-stack.
going over
I'll
to?
go here.
I'm going to
Okay.
why? Because it looks like a 2.
Hi, Pyro! Oh!
Yay!
If one of y'all fucks up, we all.
Correct.
Correct.
That is how
Yeah.
Hello World works.
I believe, and we'll talk about it later, but I believe you're supposed to match numbers.
Again.
Or,
Again, yeah, we'll talk about it.
We go
Terrence,
again.
no!
Focus on the practice now.
Yeah. We
I
get,
say exactly 10,000 Medica.
Medica?
Fucking
Medica 2, right?
PvP looking ass.
The name of your skill.
Oh, I was like, I didn't cast Medica, I cast Medica 2, but I'm like, there's no reason to add the number to it, I guess, yeah.
Super Mario Medica.
Here's fucking 4027. We're on Medica 10,000.
No.
Goodbye, Lily.
Oh, my mitt didn't go off.
Bye, Freya.
Hi, Top Pyro. I'm dancing with
I'm in
danger.
No, but
Danger.
Fire has autos. It's fine.
Yeah, it's autos. It's different.
Oh, you're right. Okay, double tank healer.
Stack first. Spread on left.
Oh, spread right.
Not perishing.
Die, Freya.
Just jump on the wall. See if we can get one last good pull.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
That works. Hey!
I was like, wait a minute. I can just force this. You don't have a choice. We're dying.
Thank you, Olagon Field.
Alright.
So colorful.
3, 2,
Go,
1,
go.
let's crack this boy open.
Get this
Okay.
egg.
If you say so.
Okay, I need like a 1 second countdown.
No.
I gave you it. 3, 2, 1, crack the boy open.
That's not a countdown.
Queuing in 117 minutes ago was a ready check.
It is to the Dutch. Let's see how I can dance with danger.
I mean, there's no reason to dance with danger. I have been.
I like it. It's cute. Okay, focus up.
Am I the danger?
I'll come right with you, Lim. You like going right. Thanks, Ron.
Red first. Stack left. Ooh, scary. Second row, fire first. Ice.
Freya, you're supposed to be baiting.
We got it, it's fine, it's fine.
We living.
Pyro, stay in the front with me.
Yep, I will forget for all of eternity.
I vote.
Yeah, this
We are-
really is PA. They got the
I've
step.
gotten an A like every time but one.
I gotta find Abra. We could not stack and die.
Yo, I got Perfection Alpha, I did it.
Yo, I actually saw the fucking tornado stacks that time. Let's go. Okay, we don't have time for another one. Alright.
Alright.
Job.
Okay, so
G
let's we're going
friggin'
to
G.
go find a. Actually, you said you had one, Alec.
Yeah, let me double check if I still have it. If
I'm
not,
going to take a quick restroom break while you search for
Yeah.
them.
If you do send it to me, I'll screen share it. We'll talk about it.
Is
I'm
A
gonna
a
plumb the
big
dip,
B,
the
B,
depths of my.
little
gonna
B
plumb-
out or be a donut and like the third one a stack? Or...
I'm gonna plumb the depths of my.
It's been too long. I don't even remember.
Damn, I wish Dunkin' Donuts was still open.
Also, was I supposed to bait for ice? Because I thought adjuster baits.
Yeah,
No,
adjuster baits.
Okay.
Except I was adjusting to the other side, so you're the melee on that side, so you wouldn't
Yep.
bait.
Oh,
So if
You-
I'm
you-
adjusting, then it's your job.
Yeah, if Skishy adjusts, it is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes,
Yeah, if Skishy's not there, you are baiting.
okay.
Okay, I feel really comfortable with Fire and Ice now. Actually, that feels
Yeah.
so much better.
I-
than it was
I
I'm
before.
really
glad
like
we
our strat,
took the time.
And it's gonna suck for Skishy because they're probably gonna go like party fire and they're gonna be like, fuck, what are we doing again? Are we doing line or something else?
Yeah, sorry, Skishy.
Pool
Sorry,
table.
Skishy.
You enlighten them with the pool table.
No one
strat
else
we
party
invented.
finders.
I cannot find it, Lim. That or I glanced over it and I'm too daft to find
Okay,
it, so I
I'll
generally.
be-
I'm a loser.
High concept toolbox.
So happy we invented a strat.
Wait,
It works really well.
No, we didn't.
oh, we didn't.
Aw.
We did not invent it.
Yeah. But we did think of it independently.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
like
that part's
inventing, but without the patent.
It's like inventing, but you're late.
We solved an algebra problem.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah, no, it's
Why didn't we do this week 1 so we could have invented it?
That is true.
okay, guys. Well, we're gonna just start being an elite raid group. We need 10 people to just farm materia for us.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think materia is not the first thing we should worry about.
Yeah, what?
What? Where are we?
I'm trying really hard to find a fucking toolbox for P8S Phase 2. Toolbox. Toolbox gaming space. I'll just search on the actual site.
My
Explore.
brain is just so happy to have novelty.
Encounter.
This is all
Yeah,
so
it
new and exciting. I know I'm going to be salty about it later, but right now it's exciting.
Hey,
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he does high concept twice. It's still the same thing. We have an escape. I don't
Oh.
remember if it's called something different the second time though. I don't think it is.
I mean, to be fair, there's a hello world, and then hello world the fuck you.
Hello world and goodbye world.
Okay, there we
I
go.
love
First high
Goodbye
concept.
World. No, wait. Are you joking, Freya?
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
That's
world
that's a
motorcycle
legitimate
combat.
strat.
Yeah, that's a strat for unsinking.
Unsinking.
Oh, goodbye world.
Yeah,
Yep.
you have one specific person just fucking jump off the arena.
I thought it was a DPS.
It's beautiful.
Oh, is it just any DP? It's one person with like a specific debuff. They just fucking jump off because.
Wait,
Fuck
are you
it.
telling me DPS aren't people now?
I found.
I just spat on my drink at the thought of the fucking pun. I hate it, and I love it.
I found Santa Claus. They're a bunny girl.
Okay. I found a toolbox. They have their, like, quote-unquote safe corner flipped from us, so we're gonna have to... You're gonna have to do a little bit of mental math to, like, rotate this, but it should get the idea, and we can at least talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, and then also get the stream open.
Stropin.
Drop it.
I like how he just is a giant head. I am going to eat you.
Alright, so either open it and follow along, or get in the stream, it doesn't matter. Just so we're... I just want to make sure everybody can see it.
I literally have popcorn. I'm watching.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay,
Yay,
so,
darkening.
let me really quick... Okay...
Okay, so our safe corner would be
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, our safe corner would be 4. We'll have to do a little adjustment, but, like, honestly, once everybody knows what shit does, it should be pretty easy to just flip it around. It's, like, not that specific. Okay, so... At the start of this, we are going to have 8 debuffs go out. So... First of all, we're going to have an alpha, a beta, and a gamma with 7 seconds, and then we're also going to have an alpha, a beta, and a gamma with 26 seconds. And then we're also going to have... If we go over here so you can see it, we're going to have 2 Splicer debuffs go out. These are the ones on step 2 on the Dark Knight and the Scholar. These are on the Dark Knight, there's 2 people there and it's yellow. On the Scholar, there's 3 people there and it's blue. You could probably figure out what that means. It's a 2-person and a 3-person stack respectively.
So it's A, B go to one
Yes.
spot and G goes to the other? Okay.
So, as you undoubtedly saw earlier, the Alpha, Beta, and Gamma debuffs are huge explosions. So the people with the short debuff timers need to run out. In our setup, we have, like, A in the northeast corner, B in the southeast corner, and C in the southwest corner. We would have the person with the short alpha timer run out to A, the person with the short beta timer run out to B, and the person with the short gamma timer goes to C. The long alpha, beta, and gamma timers are going to join the stack people to fulfill their stack requirements. The person with 2 stacks is going to have 1 person. The person with 3 in their icon is going to have 3 people total. So we can basically... We just need to figure out... We're going to set a standard for who goes to which stack so there's no, like, confusement in the moment. In this example, they have alpha and beta go to the person with the 3 marker, or the 3 stack, and gamma goes to the person with the 2 stack. Do we want to keep that? Really doesn't matter. We just need to know what we're doing.
Yeah,
I like the color
Mhm.
for gamma.
On one hand, I do like that, but on the other hand, I like yellows to just go to 3 stack because you could be like maybe confused, but that's just like a weird nitpick. It really doesn't matter to
Even
me that much.
everybody here's ability to comprehend the alphabet, even a good
Yeah.
one.
You literally just A and B to 2, and then Gamma
If it
to.
looks Greek to you, go to the other one.
Yeah, if it looks Greek, go to the other one. Okay. So yeah. So they go ahead and join their buddies. The long Alpha, Beta, Gamma do to share the stack. The explosions go out, and then here's where the fun starts. I hope you all like alchemy. So,
I love Full Metal Alchemist.
as Abra heard and pointed out earlier, we are going to get 2 towers basically in the middle. Let me look forward a few steps to see how they talk about this. Like, okay, these don't get colored. Okay, yeah. So these 2 towers in the middle can be, I don't know if it's blue, green, and purple, or just blue and green, but basically they're going to be a color. If you look at our alpha, beta, and gamma players that have already exploded, they all have symbols that are going to be appearing above their head. Basically, the way High Concept works, the main thing is that the people with their symbols are going to be coming together to create creatures, which will be above their head, and we are creating creatures of the same color as the towers. And so you come together, you make a creature of the correct color, and then you go on ahead and stand in the tower. That is basically how this is going to work.
The tower's a color, and you just need to go to the person who makes it, because each person shares a color with 2 other people, and depending on who meets them, oh, that's...
Like, if you look at this, we have... Currently, we have 1 person with... Everybody has red as a main color. We have 2 people with purple, 2 people with green, and 2 people with blue, so I'm not sure... I think this one is blue. Okay, yeah. So, how this would work is, in this situation, the towers are blue. So the 2 people with blue are going to come stand together. After they stand together for a moment, they are going to turn into the blue creature, and then they get in to soak the tower. Also, his arms are doing the things, but, you know, we'll get around that. Yeah. Let me read this, because, there's... The, weirdly highlighted one is, the primary one. It's a little more important. I need to remember. I don't know if this talks about it.
If 2 colors come together, but they share a primary color, it chooses the primary color instead.
Yeah, there's a priority, so you gotta be careful.
I mean, wouldn't these 2 people... I guess this one's orange, not red.
Yeah, you can see the symbols different. It's like a crystal and a fire.
Yeah.
It's hard to see it under the line.
Yeah, I guess you can do symbols, which is weird. I'm not used to... Well, no, it's still not colorblind accessible because fucking the puddles, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So basically they come together, they both have blue, which means they make the blue creature, they take the blue puddle. Okay. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. So, I'm gonna have to honestly read because, I remember the gist of the first part, I don't hear. Look. Have long alpha, okay, so... Yeah, Skishy posted a picture of the color. It's really easy to see what they are. That's not a problem. Okay, so after this first part, go ahead.
Pretty much just the 3 people doing the combining. If you have a color that matches the tower, you go into the center.
Yeah, go into the center. I know some people have priorities for who takes what. We can either establish that when we get there, or we can just be like, hey, I'll take this tower. And okay. Yeah. Okay. So after that part goes out, the 2 people that have creatures are going to be going into the corner. By the way, if you do not have anything above your head and you are not trying to get anything above your head, do not stand too buddy-buddy with someone who does have something above their head for too long. There are interactions that cause death. I don't remember them specifically, but unless you're specifically trying to get something, just give them space. So after that happens, the long alpha, beta, and gamma go to their spots. Again, mentally flip it. The people with the creatures go to the safe corner and stay apart. Let's see here. Trying to read this and gather it quickly, and I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I should have researched this more beforehand. Yeah.
I mean, this example, I think I'm looking at step 9 on the slideshow. I mean, it just looks like it was lucky that, you know, like all the lightnings happened to be on the same side. It might not end up like that. And, like, for example, if those second towers were water, there would be a little more movement involved. I guess just the idea is if you don't have the element of the towers, get out of the way.
Yeah.
And also, we might need to pay attention to which way we're looking for those, because there could be an instance where someone has a water and they go join some other water and fuck the two waters, which are, you know, like on the very far edges.
Yeah. I'm just trying to mostly gather how we do this positioning, because this is the most important part. Because two people that do not have anything, I'm pretty sure it's both of the splicers, are going to be going and standing with Alpha and Gamma. If you're in the explosion, you will also get the symbols.
Oh, you get the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is how everybody has it in this. Basically, the leftover symbol from before didn't get used, goes to the safe corner. The already formed animals go to the safe corner. AB and Gamma go out, and then the 3 splicer and the 2 splicer go to A and Gamma. This one says Splicer 3 goes to the spot of a short debuff that contained Alpha Conceptualization, and then Splicer 2 goes to the other spot of a short debuff that contained Alpha Conceptualization. I don't know if it's like confused in saying they're both standing with an Alpha, or if it's just you just need to stand with one and it doesn't matter who you stand with. This toolbox is not the clearest.
I think I'm picking it up though. So
they
basically,
would
who doesn't get their elements used in the first section will have to be the person who doesn't get, like, their second half, like whoever gets their explosion the second time doesn't get a buddy.
It looks like what they're saying is...
What I'm saying right now is...
You
Go
don't
ahead.
want to go to the corner... The guy who still has elements was in.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take him from the other two.
Correct,
you
because
won't- you
otherwise,
won't be taken.
you'll end up favoring that color as well, and you won't be able to make the creature you want. You
Yep.
gotta prioritize yellow here, if
Yep.
they went to the person with beta.
Yep. So basically, whoever doesn't create an animal has to call out, "Hey, no one went to B," and then someone adjusts.
Oh,
Well,
no,
we-
okay, no,
we
no,
don't
no,
have to
no.
call it because we have set positions.
Yeah, we can eyeball it.
Okay, yeah, no, I understand here what's going on. Okay, so they have... If you share with someone, you get the same pattern they did. So what they're doing here, the person that got, in this case, the shock one, is standing apart. So Beta, who got shocking, is alone. And we want 2 of every possible, like, permutation. So B by himself will be 1. We already have 1 of that one. And then 3 goes to A, and 2 goes to Gamma. So we have 2 of those. Because if you advance, you can see we have 2 of A, 2 of Gamma, and then 2 of Beta, which was taken by itself. So now we have 2 of each. And in this situation, we ended up... Okay, let me start that over. So now we have 4 possible people that can be purple, and we also have 4 possible people that can be green. So we immediately see that the towers are, in this case, purple, I'm pretty sure. So the purples end up stacking together. They get their purple creature, they take the tower.
And they can only stack together that way, because if you cross them, like if you go back a slide, you'll notice that if the one more slide. If the machinist and the gunbreaker, for example, tried to come together to make purple, it would prioritize their yellow potion colors and make the wrong color.
Oh yeah, if the primaries match, it takes the
Exactly.
primaries instead.
Mm.
Yep.
The point of this is to make sure that you can pair up people in any way that you need to. There will always be one way that primaries will not accidentally make the wrong creature.
Yeah. So basically, we just need to make sure that whichever buff or debuff gets left over when the second explosions are happening, the leftover one, whoever has the equivalent, takes it alone, and the other 2 need to have buddies. I think there's a priority system. We can, like, specify how we want to deal with that. I think it literally is just, like, whoever has Splicer 3 takes the first of Alpha, Beta, Gamma in that order, and then 2 takes the next one. I think that's how it goes.
That sounds doable.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Wait, so higher number person takes the first one?
Yeah, 3 takes the first one, 2 takes the second. I think this is how they're doing it here anyway.
So the good thing is, yeah, he's untargetable for all this. We really just focus on the mechanic, and that's it.
So yeah, like, going back to the start. The short timers are out. 3 and 2 are here. Alpha and Beta are with the 3. Gamma is with the 2. They get their marks. They see that it is a blue creature, so the Red Mage and the Ninja come together and they form the blue creature. We see that we have the Gunbreaker left over, who has the purple. The creatures that are already formed go to the safe corner, standing apart. Really note that, standing apart. We have the Gunbreaker's equivalent symbol, which is Beta in this case, is being taken alone so that we can have 2 of that one. The 3 marker looks and sees that we need another Alpha, so he takes that, and then the 2 knows we don't need another Beta. They look at Gamma. We need another Gamma. They go stand with Gamma. We have 2 of every kind of symbol. We know we need purple, so the purples look at each other and they go and stack with the opposite primary. And then as soon as the creatures are formed, they just take their towers on the safe side.
Those towers, will they do damage if you walk through them, or is it only when they go off?
It's only when they go off.
Okay,
Yeah.
making sure.
The only reason the 1 in 5 did is because they're poison pools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, during this situation, like, the flipping is safe. Like, you could still, like, walk by people. It's just, if you stand together too long, it can possibly become an issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, especially if, like, 2 symbols stand by each other, then they can accidentally form something that you don't want, and if that happens, you're just fucked.
Yeah, be careful of the elements, but once you've got your symbols and everything sorted out, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, honestly, the Dragoon and the... I don't know what that healer symbol is off the
Scholar.
top of my head. Scholar could basically stand together and get whatever, wants to spit out, red or blue. It doesn't matter at this point. The
At
mechanics
this
of...
point, yeah, because the
Yeah.
mechanic's over, it doesn't matter anymore.
So if they want to see a cool animal, they can stand together.
I should note that it still says players stay spread.
Yeah.
I don't know. Them coming together might actually be a fail condition. I'm not sure.
Huh. Okay.
That's
then
why I
don't-
said just like when don't like stack with each other unless you have to.
Yeah,
Is the
also I
point
saw
here.
in some video it says you take a dot while you have an animal.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah.
Now, do you lose your animal once it resolves in the tower, or...
After these towers go off, he is going to cast Deconceptualize. That is going to... I don't remember if it's an AoE or not. I think it's an AoE, but regardless, it gets rid of everybody's alchemy completely. He becomes targetable again, and then we have a medium section, or we have a middle section.
Okay.
Double check
So
it,
this
that's
is basically the hard cut for the beginning, and then after that, it's time for the...
We have beginning, we have high concept 1, there's a middle period, high concept 2 happens, and then after that, it's basically...
No damage.
Well-
AoE afterwards.
No, there's still mechanic after high concept 2.
Well, no, I meant like deconceptualize. No damage.
Oh, does it?
but-
Okay.
Does not do damage.
Okay, so
But
just...
there's an AoE immediately after.
But yeah, the fight is like a minute and a half, high concept 1, a little middle period, which is longer than the first one, I'm pretty sure. High concept 2, and then there's the last bit. The last bit is like, it's like the end of Endsinger, where it's like, basically the boss is like just trying to struggle to kill you.
Mhm.
There's still mechanic going on, and we're still gonna need to talk about it like when we get there, but compared to the rest of the fight, it's nothing.
But you're
So-
not gonna have curtain call where you do the same mechanic fucking 12 times.
Like, basically, I'm trying to remember. So, the mechanic at the very end goes something like this. We're going to be spreading to, like, we're going to each have a tile, like, the second and third row. Like, imagine if it was spread first, and we were, but, like, all 8 players were spreading. We'd be spread like that. 4 people are going to, like, take an Earth AoE, like in Dog, in Phase 1. And then, I don't remember if it's from those people or just from the middle in general, there's going to be, like, a little line digging out, like a little Earth line digging out. The 4 people that didn't get hit need to chase that line, because there's going to be a tower there that needs to be soaked by someone who doesn't have the resistance down that the first hit gives.
Oh.
You just do that, like, 2 or 3 times or something, and then it's an AoE and the fight is over.
Okay.
So, like, High Concept 1 and High Concept 2 are our big boys, but we still need to know the other stuff.
So there's basically
So-
4.5 major mechanics. There's this, there's what's after this, there's high concept 2, and then there's, you know, chase the laser pointer
Well,
dot.
We haven't talked about the middle phase yet, and High Concept 2 is a little more complicated, but I wouldn't say it's anything... Actually, no, I can't say that. I don't know that for certain. I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
But yeah,
But
the
it's-
middle phase... From what I remember, the middle phase is going to have another situation where two people are marked, and they have, like, their... You know, the symbol above their head, like, hey, here's what mechanic is happening.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it's entirely different. The one thing I do remember is that we need to, like... You know, like, right before the cast bar above a player starts doing its thing, when he casts that AoE, and, like, a clock appears on the arena and it rotates? Depending on the name of that cast, or, like, the rotation, I don't remember which one, I think it's the name. Either the cast bar above a player's head is true, and it will happen in the order it says it does, or it's false, and, like, so if, like, spread was filling up first, it would actually be a stack first.
Huh.
And then I believe after that is a rather complicated meteor phase, or AoE phase. Yeah, it's a meteor phase. I don't really know how to describe it because I haven't looked at it in much detail, other than we're constantly going to be baiting AoEs, and we're also constantly going to be having towers. And it's literally just going to be a dance of baiting AoE and then getting into tower that everybody does for the duration of the mechanic.
Man, I love you, Cobb.
It's a little more straightforward than that.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. The thing is, I haven't looked into that meteor part yet specifically, so I don't know if you can just, like, have your specific set movement once and then you're good forever, or if there's reaction that needs to happen. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it that much.
I was just big as shit about the random puddles into towers during Bahamut.
God. Okay, but yeah. Assuming we don't fuck up and struggle a lot in P8 Phase 1 tomorrow, High Concept 1 is going to be our big goal tomorrow.
Okay.
So, it's 2 minutes till raid ends, so take time, look this over. Remember that this is diagonally flipped from how we have our markers. So just remember that. Like, it's really not that big a deal, it just changes where the safe space is. Like, that's literally it.
Raid is taking us back to high school. We got alchemy homework tonight.
Study a periodic table.
Yeah. And then we'll talk about High Concept 2 when we get there, which is a lot cooler. Trust me, they do something really neat with it.
Well, considering you have to be
bye,
high
Stacey.
to conceptualize it, then
Yeah.
it better be cool.
Alright, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you guys watching the stream. Y'all are gonna go visit a friend, Ghosty of mine. Ghosty is streaming Silent Hill 2 with Cardinal Crest and Tangle and friends. Go give them some love. Lim, you wanna get food?
Sure.
Okay, give me a
Bye,
bit.
everybody. I love you.
I need a bit too. I want
Look
to talk
for
to Keeler and Pyro about mid-cheat stuff and make sure we got that first part of the fight.
Yeah, I
straightened
know.
out.
It's fine. Take your time, do your thing. I'm just gonna send my stream, and then we can figure stuff out. Alright. Thank you guys again. It was wonderful. Holy shit, we did it!
And now we got to do it again a lot.
We did it, and we got through the first friggin' section too.
Yep.
So, that's
I mean, yeah. Okay. The one thing I am gonna say, this always happens. Don't go into tomorrow too confident. It's still hard, so still stay focused tomorrow.
it's still gonna kick our asses, but we got
Phase
this.
1 is still hard, so yeah, just
Yeah.
keep that
Yep.
focus.
Yep.
Like when we were at E12, like Doorball still got hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. See ya.
I'll grab you when we're done with Mint.
Alright.
I have to write this down because it's actually randomized, apparently.
Oh,
But you could just leave the stream open while we do mid things.
I mean, I could, but you guys could also just open it and type in your own stuff yourself.
Opens pin.
Oh fuck, Abra rated you.
Oh, heck, hi, Abra. We're playing Silent Hill 2. It's really